And there we go.
Yo, we're here. Yo, hello everyone. Jesus Christ.
We said turn it off.
I'm off. That was me stretching. I turned off Dark Souls as soon as I died to the basilisks. Okay. I'm not dealing with the curse-giving, cloud-spewing bullshit that is the basilisks.
For context, chat,
Best start ever.
He was playing Dark Souls earlier.
To calm down, by the way. It's my chill game.
Yes, you sound very calm,
You
Mids,
sound
as
No,
per
very-
usual.
I'm excitable. There's a very big difference. I'm not upset. I'm just excitable. It's called being ADHD.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
It is my 7-month sub-anniversary today, apparently. Thank you, Twitch chat, for
Valkyrie, don't you do it!
Oh, Valkyrie did it. Valkyrie, donated 100. Thank you for the biddies, Valkyrie.
I do not have the time or money to do this right now.
Oh no, please don't tell me y'all are gonna start the war again.
We'll see.
War.
The war. War. It never ends. Anyways, hi! Oh, a hype train has begun. What do you mean by that?
I just let it know that my 5-month sub was active.
Can I it's blocking chat for me. Hold on, let me see if yeah, alright. Me making it bigger. Thank you for just subscribing for 5 months. Thank you. The biddy war. Yes, the biddy war. Apparently we have a hype train now. So, get ready.
I don't know how I did this.
I don't know either, because you subscribed for... Yo! Oh, the hype train is beginning. Hey
Oh no!
Hey guys, I didn't prepare for this. You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes, aka there's not much. Oh, it's at 68%? Damn, alright. Well, anyways, guys, hi. Welcome to another episode of Nevermore. I remembered to save the last one. Hooray! We are professionals. Let's go.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. We're just like a little bit of professionals, you know. We're making it work.
We've only been doing this for how long? How many weeks now?
Couple months.
Something like that. I figured
We're at session 12.
What do you mean weeks? I enjoy this group so much. I'm glad, Valkyrie.
It's chaos. It's wonderful.
It's chaos.
We've been playing since April, for anyone that
Yeah,
wants
we've
to
been
specific.
playing since April. So yeah, guys. Welcome to session 12 after like April, May, June, July, August,
Where did the
September,
D4 go?
October, 8 months. We've been at this for 8 months. Okay.
I dropped a D4 and I don't know where it went, and I'm scared.
Get ready.
Someday
It's
I'll get to play with
D4
you all
too.
eventually.
It happened to me last week.
Hey man, I'll just say it right now. Like, once this this mini campaign ends and like I give myself like a month or two break from like the DMing thing, I'll be looking for new players. I'll be looking
Yay!
for new players in the for the universe of Confictura. Bet. But anyway,
I am also currently writing a bit of a campaign myself.
Ooh,
Dibs.
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 I am in the process of writing it. It'll probably be done in a few weeks, hopefully.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That sounds fun. Oh, wait, did we? Oh. Wow, all-time record shattered. What all-time record? What all-time record did we break?
Probably your last one.
Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah, I think we only hype trained for like a minute and a half
Yeah,
last
you
time.
guys
So
did, you guys did. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to another session. Oh no, it begins. Ghost. Ghost.
don't come for my second place. I swear.
Ghost.
The
Ghost.
two of us are just looking at him like, what are you doing, man?
It's
Let's
at
go.
80%, okay.
It's at
80%.
81%.
It's so close.
You guys are so
Fine.
close, yeah. But,
Fine.
yeah. It's
Fine.
a...
Here.
What?
I'll deal with it.
Oh,
There.
Oh, no.
There.
oh my god. Has reached
Now
her-
stop.
Yay! Let's go, thanks. I didn't even type that. Thanks for the announcement. Yay. Ink and Lock, you got a gifted tier. Good job. Anyways, guys, hi. We're gonna. It's session 12. It's session 12 of
Woo!
Nevermore. Woo! We're 3 in the double digits. So it's taken this long to get here, but we made it, guys. We made it. We're winning. We're living, man. But yeah, worth it for real. But I don't really have that many announcements to go through before we play. I guess the only thing I should say is I didn't get to like mend together the parts that got cut off in between the last session, so I made it in 2 parts because I felt like it. So if you haven't watched the previous episode, if you're noticing a strange cutoff, then that's because OBS decided to poop itself and and showed me no mercy. Anyways, I guess with that, is everyone ready to go?
Indeed.
Yep.
Yeah. Ghost.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
You're ready, Chris. You good? Oh, Chris.
I'm ready.
Okay, great.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
I didn't hear you.
Sorry. My mic was flipped up.
Oh, oof.
Ah.
That's fair. Alright, anyways, I guess with that, Valkyrie donated 100. Thank you guys for the biddies. Thank you. I guess with that, let's get right into it then. Alright. So, last we left off, the adventurers face Agatha, the fortune-telling witch. In a final stand, even with all of Agatha's foresight, the adventurers managed to defeat her, freeing those, living and dead, binded by her curses. Within the tent, the adventurers found the human body of Fred Fletcher, and after a moment, Fred was able to get himself back into his own body, I guess. Now, with the real Fred in tow, and burning down Agatha's tent, and also bringing along another guy that the doctor so gracefully helped, you return back to Trixie's burrow to discuss a plan of action. Seeing that Hillen's Quake barely has any people or even resources left, and the Tridal Dynasty is too pricey for the survivors to live in, Trixie and the adventurers came up with an idea to bring the remaining population of Hillen's Quake to one of nearby towns. And with that, you all begin making your way from the desert. But you will ultimately fail in the bigger goal that you have. Why aren't you stopping him? You should obey me! Mark my words, pest! If you don't stop all of this, you will regret it. Now get to it! Quickly. So, where exactly are you guys heading towards? What's the town that you guys are heading towards?
I think we're gonna do a joint.
What the fuck? Your icon changed.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to
everything.
the icon for a second.
I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
that was an
it was
evil.
like
That
your
was an
head-
evil dude.
Yeah, your head went down. That was kind of scary.
I'm terrified.
That was new.
That was new.
That's why you were having difficulty.
Oh no, it was actually reactive. Reactive was just delaying, so I just like switched to veto tube.
Okay.
So, I want to say we were going to do a split thing between. I think we're gonna stop at Stonehold and then go to Bloomington.
Yeah,
you guys
it was
could do that.
basically we were gonna give the refugees the most possible options for where they want to live and what they want to do with themselves.
Yeah.
Whether those who still feel able-bodied and want to work and want to just get on it, they can, and those who want to get somewhere quieter, a little more reserved, they can.
Okay, all right, that's fair. So
And Cawthon is just pulling a cart
yeah,
with people
figured.
because that's just how he be.
Yeah. So, you received a level 1 hype train emote. Ayo, good job, guys.
I earned a conductor badge.
Oh, yeah, good job. Good job, guys.
Let's go.
Let's go. Very cool. Very great. Choo choo. Let's go. Yeah, good job. Also, Ghost, I hope you're taking notes on how to freak out your players 101.
Fear 101.
I have a little folder on my phone in my notes app that just says evil shit that Truly has done that I can steal. And it's growing all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The amount of times I've pulled some of this stuff on my own players, too. My favorite one is just changing the music very suddenly. And just having to go, wait, what? The music changed. Why is he smiling?
It was amazing. But, okay, so first place you'll be able to go to is Stonehold. That is the closest place.
That was the plan anyways.
Alright. So I would say that it doesn't take you like a long time to get there. Compared
It took us like 2 days to get,
from
or 3 days, wasn't it? From
Rookmorn to the Hillen's Quake.
Oh, okay. I for some reason thought it was from like the halfway point. I don't know.
Look, man, I'm not good with maps to days, so
No, that's fair.
so I'm
no,
just
that's
like
fair.
guesstimating this, even though it's my own world. Okay, so I would say it takes you the majority of the day to even get to Stonehold. Pretty much because you guys are leaving like late morning, early afternoon, by this time, since you guys did go and get Agatha like in the morning, cause you know of Cairo.
Yeah. Thanks.
But is there anything you guys wanted to do during the trip?
Yes.
All right, what do you want to do?
Cawthon, while he's pulling the cart, because he has most of the old people and the 2 injured in his cart, he would be, the entire time that he is pulling the cart, he'd just be talking to the people in back, especially the 2 who were injured, and asking them if they have any stories they'd like to share about those they knew who were affected by the witch, and if they, especially of those who may have passed on.
Okay.
And he's
dice?
just
No.
He's asking questions, and he has while he's walking with the harness on his shoulders, he's got a thick journal that looks like it's been rebound multiple times, with pages nearly falling out, that's just full of writing.
Uh-oh. It seems
It's
like
it's all the stories of those that he's found about from those who were affected by the witch.
Okay. It seems like for
the stories of the spirits.
Alright, I would say it seemed like for a brief moment I almost lost connection to OBS. So I think
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Well,
It went in the red. I was just like, oh shit.
oh no!
Uh-oh. But you I would say to give like a TLDR, since these 2 I believe I recall saying it was a woman and a young young person.
Young elven man, if I remember correctly.
Tim.
The third one was
no
a
worries.
human.
Good. I was worried there. I would say like they give you stories of them being just like ordinary people, along with the other people who were cursed too. And whenever they were people who had like dreams and aspirations, and they wanted to know if it will all like become true or not. And so whenever Agatha came into town, because they knew her before as this like traveling fortune teller, looking like an older woman in a blue cloak. They got their fortunes read by them, and then like after like leaving the tent, some to most of them suddenly blacked out while heading back home, and they found themselves in this sort of like weird laboratory with newly like spine needles and new features that they didn't originally have before being turned into that creature that you saw, those howlers. But most of them were just like ordinary people wanting to live up their dreams, whether it be like, oh, they want to run a new family business or something like that, or they want to go and like save people in order to, you know, become like a hero of some kind. It's a variety of stories and people, and one of them basically says that they don't know if there's even more alive out there, those who manage to still like live even after Agatha's dead, but they believe that they'll probably most likely find their way towards the Tridel dynasty, or someone who knows how to get rid of certain like features, like a magical surgeon maybe. But the desert's large, but there's thankfully, you know, a sort of oasis within it. So it's a chance that they'll be okay, if they are even still alive, if they didn't get killed by anyone hunting monsters of any kind. But they're at least those two are grateful that they managed to even be nearby the town and be found by people. They're not sure how many are lost.
Do they have a rough estimate of how many were around the town when it happened? Was it just them and the other who died, or was it more?
They don't know.
Okay, but just as Cawthon is hearing their stories and listening, he's just writing it down, and as he trudges along.
Mm-hmm.
You know, especially any stories at all, even not even those just affected by Agatha, but the ones that of those affected by Agatha are the ones that he is most interested in.
Okay. Some of the other people there, especially the older folk, do talk about how life was before Hillen's Quake ended up being basically a ghost town. It used to get like weekly resource transportations because it was a known town. And it used to be home to a bunch of professional glass blowers too. You get a lot of your more decorative items from places, especially within Tridel Dynasty or the desert itself. You get a lot of people who are talented in like artistry, like clothing, silversmiths, yeah. Those silversmiths are primarily into Tridel Dynasty since the people there pay well. But
yeah.
most of the population there were glass blowers and other merchants as well. So it used to be a very bustling town until Agatha came by. People started getting cursed, and then the cursed people started attacking everyone else. Like Trixie said before, there used to be a whole bunch of people, and then the population was brought down to like 20-25 people.
Yeah, probably at some point while they're talking as well, he'd probably like, if any kids were, you know, curious about how he's carrying the cart, he would like offer to let them up on his shoulders, and like he'd just become a jungle gym. Like he is just with the people at this moment.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing the entire walk there.
Yeah, there's like at least 4 kids there that managed to, you know, survive the initial like attack of the monsters. Yeah. But
he'd have them wherever they want on the cart, or if they want to be on his shoulders or what have you.
They're having a ball. They're having a cramped time. Yeah. But yeah, is there anything else you guys wish to do before you inevitably arrive at Stonehold?
After so generously, after so generously helping the people, taking quills out of people's backs, I'm gonna go teach Trixie how to play music.
Oh, okay. What kind of music are you gonna like teach her? Like what instrument?
Do I want to be as annoying as possible?
The song that never ends.
Yeah.
Bagpipes it is.
Oh. Okay.
You could just teach her a recorder.
Oh no! A recorder bagpipe pairing. That's gonna go well.
Oh my god. Okay, so you bring a bagpipe to to Trixie and she goes, "Oh, what's this? What is this?
An instrument.
An instrument? Okay.
I thought I might teach you while we're, relaxing.
Oh, okay. What are we gonna learn? How do you play this?" And she's like lifting up like the little like pipes on it, like, because she's never really interacted with a bagpipe, to say the least. It's bagpipe. It's like bagpipes, but all the actual.
Go on, Noah. How do you play the bagpipes in detail?
Yes, the non-musician, please. All right, so you're going to
Yeah, teach her about
start
time
by trying.
signatures.
No. We're gonna start with the fact that. All right, what you're going to try to do first is you're going to try to blow air to inflate the bag.
Oh, so like a balloon?
Yes.
Oh, okay. It's kind of weird with her having a beak, because she is, of course, an outland, and she's like trying to like huff and puff air into it. She's doing her best.
All right,
she's
this
trying
may
really
have
hard.
maybe not wind
I'll be right
instruments.
back.
Okay.
You know what? Let's try something else. And I pull out my lute.
I've seen people play this before.
Not that this is gonna go much better because she has wings, but
She has talents. She has talents for hands.
yes, the things that break string.
Yeah. Does the internet world have readjustable reeds for beaks and mouths? Not yet. It'll get there. Maybe. Hopefully. She's holding the lute. She has like these talon fingers that she could use kind of like a pick, but there's a potential it may or may not break depending on how strong she is.
Percussion. All right, so you're going to try for now, just plucking each of the strings.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll for this. I'm gonna roll to see if she breaks it. Hold on. Where's my T-toe?
My only other instrument is a flute, and the bagpipes didn't work.
Yeah, if only you had drums, man. Alright.
Cymbals. No. I'll give her the triangle if this doesn't work.
She goes in to pluck it. She immediately breaks one.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not a problem. Cawthon?
Cawthon. The spoons. Teach her the spoons. Cawthon.
Actually
Mid.
taught someone the spoons a couple of weeks ago.
Oh. Damn, man. I would never
Mid?
have learned. Mid, wake up! Wake up! Nightmare! Wake up! I'm gonna slap her across the face. Wake up!
Someone play the Dark Souls You Have Died sound.
We'll get him showing up real fast.
Where'd you go, man? I
All
guess
right,
we'll
well-
never know.
Seeing as Cawthon seems distracted, I guess.
He's busy with the kids.
Don't worry, I will fix this later, and I have the perfect idea for you, okay? Just,
Okay.
we'll figure it out later.
Alright.
And then I'll just go back to playing my bagpipes.
Alright. Alright. Anyone else got anything you want to do before you arrive at Stonehold?
I do.
You do?
But first of all,
What?
Did you have it set?
I grabbed it.
Man, I didn't
It didn't work.
summon him though. That's a shame.
Fuck.
Damn. Anyways, what did you want
But
to do?
on the cart right there, Cairo is extremely distracted and unaware of everything around him, looking at the scars that he has from fighting the porcupine lions, porcupines,
The pork.
and also the amulet that is now nearly complete and very, very just deep in his force.
Okay.
So that's it.
Alright. I would say that, Annabelle's kind of looking at you. And she just goes, Cairo? You good?
Completely unaware that she's talking at all. Completely zoned out.
Oi! Cairo! Wake up!
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
You okay?
I don't know.
You don't. I mean, what's going on? Like, what's on your mind?
I picked up another piece of the amulet at the tent, and there's only one more left, but since I picked it up, something's felt different.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
No, you're okay. You're okay. We tried to summon you with the Dark Souls death sound.
No, that's fair. Sorry,
Um,
no family issues. Just had to deal with some littles.
No, you're alright.
Very
You're
good.
alright. She just goes, all right. What did you see?
I saw one guy was telling someone to like get rid of me and get rid of this, and it broke into pieces, and I know there's only one left, but then again I felt ever since this happened I've been more I feel like I'm more aware of everything around me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's gonna like take a breath.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to probably not gonna pick anything up because I don't think there's anything around. Could be a cool surprise if there were, but hey.
Would you like
divine
would you like
sense.
a stick? Divine what?
Divine sense.
Divine sense.
Divine sense.
Remind me what that does?
Detect any phase, fiends, celestials, or undeads within 60 feet.
Okay. I would say, there isn't really any of that around you that you can see. But you do feel a sort of presence. You're just not sure where. It seems like a celestial one.
See, I can feel things that whenever there's things around me that are like more magic and around me. I don't know. It's really weird, but it's like I'm hyper aware of all the magic around me.
I see. And that's not like, messing up your head or anything, right?
It's just new. It's a lot. It's like sensory overload, kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand that. Like if you're like not if you're not feeling all right, you do know I'm here, right?
I know. And you are a very, very good healer.
You could say I'm one of the best.
I
Or at
will
least
say
I try
you
to
are
be.
one of the best. You are.
Oh.
You do very well.
Well, I mean, there's also Julia. But she's like she's like group mom, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
she's I think she's liking the fact that there's kids around though. As you can see, like Julia just like giggling at all the kids trying to climb on the coffin, using him as like their own fun little jungle gym.
He's just laughing the whole time.
They're having a fun time.
I feel like they're gonna put an expansion on the bakery and create like a little orphanage or something as well.
Yeah.
A little kid house.
Yeah. Yeah, but makes me wonder what's gonna happen if you get that last piece.
Only one way to find out, I guess.
If we find it.
Yeah, if we find it.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about what we're gonna do, what you want to do after this whole quest?
I'm not sure. entirely sure. Cause, you know, gotta probably find my brothers. But you know, I mean, I'll never know. I'll never know if I'll even find them, or... Well, I guess not... Okay, not necessarily find my brothers. I'm blanking, Find a way to reverse them back, obviously. 'Cause, you know...
I still feel like... Hear me out.
What?
Doc and Julia probably have some kind of just removing magic ability.
I mean, yeah, that's true, but, like, I don't know who freaking turned them into that, and, like, how powerful they are. Cause, like...
That's fair.
Powerful magic, is hard to reverse. It's like, you have to go into an entire quest separately in order to get that done and all, but... No. Yeah, but...
Well, then we'll probably have another quest after this.
Yeah, maybe. But, well, hopefully we do find that last piece for you, and, you get to remember things, which would be hopefully not too... Okay, I think it might be overwhelming, actually, now that I think
It'll
about
be
it.
a lot. It's already been a lot.
Yeah!
It's worth it. I think. Maybe.
I mean, gotta keep a strong head on your shoulders there, you know? Just, try not to drive yourself, I don't know, crazy or something by, like, overwhelming, like, thoughts and stuff. Because, you know, it can be a lot. I guess. But we're gonna help you as much as we can. 'Cause it fucking seems like, we went down, like, everyone else's stuff but you.
We did kind of cover everyone's, like, origin, didn't we? Like, we got a
Yeah.
full lore on the group.
Yeah, we did, and we need to figure out you, I guess. And, I don't know if, wait, who had the map last?
Coffin.
Hey, Cawthon, can I see the map? Oh,
Sorry, what was that?
can I see the map? This
Uh,
is Annabelle.
He's just covered in kids. Give me, he, like, picks one off of his arm with his other arm with 3 on him, and he just, like, reaches around and he grabs it. You're gonna have to come get it, because I think I'm a bit stuck.
Not a problem, I got it. And she goes over, takes the map from you.
I just hand it to her, and I put the kid back on my arm, and I just keep walking with my... I'm like the Christmas Carol, or Christmas Story, the kid who can't... I can't put my... That's what he's like, but he's just got kids on his arms.
Oh
As he
my
just
God.
kind of T-pose walking with kids, like, one's on his shoulder, one's, like... 2 are on one arm, one's on the other. It's just, like, it's a lot.
It's a lot. So she brings back the map and opens it and sees that there is only one of those circles left. However, it has not moved this entire time, unlike the others. And she just goes, well, I think this makes it easy on us, if it's, you know, staying in one place.
Unless that one place is, like, some dungeon filled with traps and monsters and eldritch beings and who knows what else.
Yeah, that's true. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, expect the unexpected. I mean, you'll never know. But
Never know.
who knows? We're going to... Okay, so we're dropping off these people, at some of them, at Stonehold, and then dropping the others off at Bloomington, and then we're going? Is that our plan?
With some time delay between, I think.
Okay.
Often probably wants to see his dad or some... I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, hey, I guess we have at least... I don't know. Do we have all the time in the world? It feels like it. Like, we're not on, like, a heavy time crunch, right?
There's nothing I've seen that would imply that we're on time limit.
Okay, yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I didn't... never really thought about that. We've been like shooting through these throughout like the past like week or two. I think. I don't know if I'm calculating those days right.
Yeah, like a week.
Yeah, like I think it's like a week, almost 2, that it's been. I lost track of the days. I literally lost track of the days. That's wild. I rarely do that.
And they're all kind of merging together. Everything's been a lot at once.
It's a lot of going here, going there, defeating some asshole or something, or I don't know, something that's entirely different, befriending a supposed enemy, I guess. I don't even know if it was befriending. Maybe there's more with that. She's like side-eyeing like Akane from afar. Like, I don't know.
There's definitely more, but we're not gonna say it until she figures it out herself.
All right, yep, that's fair. That's fair. I understand that. All right. But hey, I mean, I guess this is like our kind of sort of like break, I guess, from like what we're gonna face next in the last place before we have to head up north. Well, further north. By the way, I think that reminds me. I think we need to get... Wait, hold on. How many of you guys have winter clothes? Because we're heading up further north once this area's done.
I think I do.
Okay. This is Annabelle asking.
Cairo does. Oh. No, not even anything resembling it.
Yeah.
Give me, we're stopping by home. I can grab you all something if you need it.
I mean, that works. I mean, I always come prepared. I have literally everything because I go a lot of places. I did before anyways.
Do I hear shopping episode?
No! No.
You don't need to spend your money.
I don't have winter clothes, but I have traveler's clothes.
I mean, I think probably like the areas that...
I don't think there are winter clothes. One sec.
I don't think there are.
It doesn't matter if they exist in D&D 5e as a concept. It's just a storytelling thing.
Yeah.
And I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, wait, what? No. I know they're a thing in Pathfinder.
No, apparently not in D&D, but you know, we'll just like shove that aside. It's fine.
Pathfinder specializes in uniqueness and individuality, so they have a lot of more custom items and stuff. So that's why.
Yeah.
But anyways,
yeah.
She just goes, well, I guess we can like worry about that whenever we actually go like up north, I guess. But we'll get there. We'll get there. But I mean, might as well take this like kind of sort of like a moment of like downtime, kinda. It's kind of downtime, but we're still moving. To like, you know, recuperate, I guess is the right word. Like, especially with you, since, you know, she motions to you, Cairo. Since, you know, we're gonna be going for your thing. And maybe you may remember things.
Yeah. Also, I got fucked up by those porcupines and that damn witch.
Yeah. I'm so glad they're not real anymore. Except, I mean, like, bestial. Like, not like, okay, the people are fine. Like, I mean, they're fine. They're, like, good. They're good people. They're not,
We get.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
You know what I mean.
They know what you mean. They know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's
okay. All right. Great. Yeah, as long as you know that we're fine. But yeah, I think this is gonna make fine downtime. Partially, maybe. You know.
It'll be a good time to relax.
Yeah. And you better actually relax instead of, you know, parkouring everywhere. Um,
No promises. I mean, it's kind of like my thing.
hey man, you gotta learn how to give yourself breaks. Break time, you know?
You're right.
Yeah,
As per usual, you're right.
I know I am. I'm being a little bit sassy, sorry.
And, I mean, I'm not complaining. I like that side of you.
Well, I do try. Alright. Anything else you guys wish to do before you arrive at Stonehold?
Oh, BTW winter clothes are a thing in D&D 5e. My friend just texted me.
Is your friend watching the session?
Yes.
Hi, friend. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, this is
Hello.
the dungeon master, Truly.
Thank you for clearing this up
Thank
for
you
us.
for clarifying. Thank you.
Anyway.
Anyways. So,
I
Mhm.
mostly I think I'm drawing the landscapes as we go, and just kind of keeping I'm not trying to keep to myself, but it does feel like everyone has a buddy right now. or in Cawthon's case, a gaggle of children.
And the old people. To be fair, I'm
If
not.
Coffin's busy with kids, you could talk to Fred.
I could talk to Fred.
Yeah, no, Fred's not. I mean, he's probably near me, but he's probably not directly interacting with me at the
Yeah.
moment, just because I'm dealing with kids in story time.
He's just walking.
Yeah.
He's walking.
Also, I think I would mend Dr. Null's loot, because I have mending, and I tried to bring that up earlier, but I got interrupted.
Oh,
no.
sorry.
It's okay. It was truly who interrupted me, so
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, the DM.
it's all right. It's all right.
Dang.
It's all right. I let the DM take precedent. I let
No,
the
that's
DM
fair.
take precedent. It's fine.
I mean, you could do it now if you want.
Yeah, I'm probably mending the doctor's loot, and
Crab.
Crap.
yeah, crab.
Crab.
I'm probably mending the doctor's loot, and I maybe I'll kind of talk to Fred and like hey, if you have any like special requests for meals, I know you haven't eaten in a long time.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I guess that's true. There's a whole lot of foods that I haven't eaten in like a long time. That's a tricky one. I would say probably like chicken legs. I like chicken. And also like, oh man, what's another good one? I like those like kinds of bread rolls that has like the butter in them. Wait, no, not bread rolls. It's biscuits. Biscuits with the butter, like melted butter inside the middle. Like those kinds. Like those ones are like delicious. I haven't had that in like ages.
I've had much pickier eaters, so
I mean, I'm not a picky eater. But...
exactly. I can tell.
Yeah, I like a good variety of stuff, you know. I ate everything that was given to me by, you know, my parents and stuff like that. So I always, you know, maintain the healthy sort of, you know, lifestyle in terms of the food you consume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm a big fan of chicken, and I like those biscuits with the butter in the middle, but if you always wanted to add more into it, I'm down to have that.
Well, my family has a cranberry spread recipe that goes great on bread rolls.
Ooh. That sounds good.
Yeah. So if you want to try it, I'll probably whip some of that up with it, and you know, I like to get input on what I make.
Mm-hmm.
And I have not gotten a ton in a while because of the whole you don't like my family's evil. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. So I cooked for my family. I cooked with my family.
Mm-hmm.
And so now I'm trying to unlink those two things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And yeah.
I mean, I'm more than happy to be your, taste tester. I am pretty big when it comes to food. Eating them anyways, not making them. I'm terrible at that. But
Yeah.
I'm more than happy to.
Okay. Yeah. I felt really disconnected from you because you didn't eat, and that's like a really stupid thing to feel about, but like I couldn't like take care of you the way I could take care of everyone else in the group.
Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. It's kind of hard to like be anywhere with like people who actually can eat and then like just be sitting there not eating, because like sometimes like we as people bond over like bond with a meal, like just like eating dinner together, I guess, is like the common like sort of thing that I'm going out with here. But it's kind of hard to do that. Well, it was anyways. Before with the whole body like that. But I mean, again, I'm more than happy to taste all your food. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like it will be delicious, so I'm excited to actually eat it for myself.
It should be. I would be. Well, I mean, my family's probably ashamed of me for other reasons, but like, I would bring shame on my family if it were bad food.
I mean, hopefully not. But I trust.
It's fine. I don't need their approval. I don't need their approval. It's fine.
I trust that your stuff is gonna be good.
Yeah. I've been cooking all my life.
Really?
Yeah. My family is big into making food. Like my grandfather was a restaurateur. Not my grandmother on my grandfather on my grandmother's side. My grandfather on the other side. Not so I don't know that he was evil, but I mean, just generally, like, we made a lot of food and had a lot of recipes, and I have a good portion of them memorized, which is good because I don't have the cookbook anymore.
I mean, hey, it's better than none.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, I'll have to make sure I get I gotta make sure I get the sugar right on the cranberry spread though, because otherwise it gets too sweet.
I'm sure like
No, I genuinely mean if it gets too sweet, it will congeal and stuff. It's not good.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah, it's not good.
Alright. Well, I mean, I'm excited. I haven't had like a full course meal in ages. I am ready to like eat like a big fucking buffet. Like or something like that. You don't have to make like a full-on buffet. I'm just it's just a
I might.
expression. You might.
I might.
You
yeah.
Damn.
I might.
All right. I will probably eat everything.
Okay. Give me a challenge and I'll face it head on.
Oh, well, I am excited to see you actually fulfill this challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, feed a bunch of people plus me, plus like me, but times 10.
I mean, I've been feeding Cawthon.
I heard my name. What are you saying about me?
Nothing, it's fine. It's fine, it's nothing bad.
Anyway, yeah. Anything you want to see specifically in the buffet, or am I just making use of what Stonehill has?
Stonehold.
Sorry. I almost said Stonehill because I'm looking at the map that has the things with the circles on it, and I can't read it because it's a circle.
Stonehold.
So I have the wrong map. I have to go.
Yeah, there's another copy of the map that doesn't have those markers on it. So...
Yeah, I had the wrong one open.
Whoop. Yes, it is Stonehold.
Yeah, Stonehold. I guess I'll just make use of what we got at Stonehold.
Yeah, I mean, feel free. Again, not picky, so I'll take what you can give me.
Alright.
Alright. So, anything else?
Yeah.
What else there, Doc?
Doc is going to muddle under his breath so no one else can hear it, just kind of talking to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope that the smiles can stay like this.
Aww.
I'll do whatever it takes to protect it.
Oh, he actually cares.
And that would be why no one else is to hear that.
Quick, what's your passive perception?
Quick, guys, what's your passive perception?
I don't think any of you are getting past any of my stuff.
Hold on, actually, let me pull up.
I have a 15. No. Plus, I'm far away because I'm dealing with kids.
What are we rolling? Sorry.
Oh,
No.
what's your passive
I
I was
perception?
making a joke.
Oh. Nothing. A 14.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me...
Let's see, do you want that in stealth, in performance?
I would say
in...
stealth.
Alright, I
I have a
+7.
17.
At a disadvantage because we're on a small cart together.
No,
I'm
no. No
I'm just
disadvantage.
Oh, crap.
What? What did you get?
What did you roll for
I don't have
stealth,
any.
rogue?
I don't have any of the good abilities yet, do I? Crap, hold on.
Nope.
Take a look.
I mean, I could bardic myself, but that would be stupid.
You're just suddenly playing a song to hide your muttering.
I mean, I was playing the bagpipes, so I would have had to stop anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't have any of the abilities that give me the bonuses yet.
Oh, oof.
I rolled a nat 2 with a +7, so I think everyone heard it.
You
I think everyone and their mother fucking heard that one.
You just said it out loud, just screaming
I
it to
would
the
say-
sky.
I would say you did mutter it, but it was audible enough that it was quiet enough that people could hear it. So, take that as you will, guys. Also, Annabelle
start
I
definitely
didn't actually hear what it was he said, so...
Annabelle definitely heard that, and she's giving you a smug look.
What was it you actually said, Doc? Because I took my headphones off for a second, I was being cool.
You'll never know.
Nope.
Okay, I'll watch the VOD back, never mind.
Passive perception is so low.
Passive perception's so low, it doesn't beat an 8.
Foreshadowing.
But anyways, I would say with that, you guys do eventually arrive at Stonehold. And it is still the same as ever! Let's go! Nothing's changed! But to give those who have not been with us at the time whenever they first arrived at Stonehold, let me see what I can do and pull up the right thing. Let's do it. Where? So basically, I will just repeat what I have already written down about Stonehold. Coming into Stonehold, you are all met with the sight of, well, decently busy streets at this time. And miners getting ready to head into the handful of mines in town. There are plenty of blacksmith shops scattered around Stonehold, and the population looks to mostly consist of dwarves and humans, though there are the occasional talking animal here and there. Of course, this sort of sight and the people around here are normal to see, especially for you guys who have already been here, and especially for Coffin and Fred. Yep, that's it. There you go, your recap into what the fuck Stonehold is. Let's go. Hey, TLDR, it's a smithing town. Let's go. So where do you guys want to go in Stonehold?
Cawthon would take the cart straight to the local inn.
Okay.
The cart that's full of kids and stuff.
All right. I would say the what did I place the one for? Okay, apparently I didn't have a name for a local inn. Let's just say there is one. It's called the Bearded Bear.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So there's an inn called the Bearded Bear. It's a decently sized inn, but it's also one of the most popular there. So it's cheap enough for those who are trying to become the working class to stay in until they are able to get a home for themselves.
Yeah. Cawthon would just set the cart down, set it up so that they're stable. Just wait here. I'll make sure that things are all right, but I'll make sure you all have a place to sleep tonight. And he would walk in.
All right. So at this point in time, I would say you guys arrived around like evening hours. So it is bustling inside. It's a lot of mainly dwarves and humans, but a lot of other races there too. Just sharing a drink. As some miners are coming home for the night, while others are just getting ready to do a quick shift at night before the day ends entirely at midnight. But yeah, it's pretty packed here. It's pretty packed.
I feel like before he went in, Cawthon would have asked who's okay sleeping, in the same room as each other, just to get a rough gauge of how many rooms he needs.
There's a good couple. Some of them are family members, others are just friends. Pretty much everyone knows everyone, but those who are going to be staying in Stonehold, talk amongst each other, and some raise their hands. There's gonna be probably enough for enough people for 3 rooms.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to be staying here the night, so I just need more than likely is the thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to pay enough for rooms for everyone.
All right. So with that, I would say there's probably going to be 5.
5 rooms? All right. He would walk in and he would just walk straight, confident stride. He's been here before. He knows these people. And he would just walk straight to the owner. I don't know. You make a name.
Okay. The name of the owner is Vander Kiefermill.
Vander?
Yeah. And
stole that straight from Arcane.
No.
No, sorry.
I was looking at my keyboard. I was just like, what's the first letter that pops out to me?
Nope, that's
V.
fair.
Alright.
Vander, okay. Cawthon would just walk up. Vanda!
Cawthon! Been a hot second. What can I get for you?
5 rooms, if you would. And
5
food.
rooms. Alright. Well, that's going to bring you back to 15 gold.
He would just hand him 20.
Alright. Good to have your patronage for. And, is this only for you, or?
No. It's a long story. But in short, we ran across a group of about 20 or so refugees, and they're needing a place to stay for the night. Some of them are going to stay in Stonehold to work and find a living for themselves. Some are going to move on, but we are staying the night, and so I just need... I love my ma and da. I don't think we can put up 20 people in our own home.
Well, I am more than happy to supply them a lodging for now. At least
lodging and food.
Alright. Yeah, of course. Get free breakfast. So... Good
Yes.
deal.
I don't know exactly how many of them are going to stay. Probably about 3 rooms worth of them. That's what I gathered, at least.
Alright.
But they'll probably, they'll figure themselves out
Oh, not a problem.
after
at all.
tonight.
Not a problem. I'll be able to lend them a hand here and there.
They'll probably be. I'll make sure to send them to you if they're looking for work.
Alright. I think I have a couple of, I could probably hit them up with a couple of jobs that they can take up. If they're, willing to work hard for it, at least.
Seeing as they don't have anywhere to go, I think they will.
Alright. Well, is there anything else I can do for you?
Honestly, no.
Alright.
However,
Hmm?
I will have you know Fred's back in town as well.
Fred Fletcher. My.
Indeed.
It has been ages since I've seen him. How's he doing?
He's been better. We only recently found him. He had a run-in with the witch in blue again, and it rattled him good. However, she won't be a problem anymore, so...
Let me see. Well, that's...
He's good now, but... shaken. He's probably going to be seeing his ma and da soon, so...
Alright. Well, it's good. It's good to hear that he's still in one piece. And at least that witch is gone. So many witches as of late. Gosh.
What do you mean by that?
Well, there's like the occasional witch here and there. Some evil, some good actually. I know there's like that one witch in Violet Crook, but never really been there myself.
She's not too bad.
Well, I heard she's working on making sure that her people are safe.
Can never go wrong when that's your first priority.
Oh yeah. Quite the lady, I've heard. But never really found the need to go away from Bearded Bear here. But if she's doing well, then... Well, if she's doing good for her people, but then she really is one of the good ones, which is a relief.
Well, I'll be sending them all in, and hopefully you can help them get sorted out. I'm going to go see my ma and da.
Not the problem at all. You take care now.
Okay. Cawthon would then step out of the inn, and he would inform everyone, "You're welcome. This is yours now. Rooms have been paid for. Vanda, the owner, he will help you out, and those of you looking for work tomorrow, he will have work available. And other than that, those of you that wish to move on tomorrow will be moving probably late morning, maybe close to midday at the latest. So just be here, and I'll be here with the cart, and maybe we'll have another horse this time instead of me."
They give a nod and they say thank you. But after they all file in, Trixie's the only one left. And she just goes, so, like, what, I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
You're welcome to stay with us. I think the doctor and Julia have taken a liking to you, so...
Oh, really?
Besides, I think my parents would like to... Huh?
You are staying with me.
Oh, are you here too? I figure. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was just me, but whatever.
Yeah, I like that. I could do that.
Yeah. We definitely have enough room back home, so... But I'm going to see my parents, and they're in town, so... And he would just take the cart and move it to the back of the inn where cart parking is.
Where the cart parking. We love
yes!
it.
Yeah, no.
Certified cart parking moment.
But he would then, move through the town deftly and lead everyone to his place.
All right. So
everyone who's willing to stay, anyways.
Yeah. So you do come back home. Before you do, Fred is just gonna go, I'm gonna go have a talk with Ma and Da.
I figured. Be sure to stop by. My parents would love to see you too, but your parents come first.
All right. I'll stop by probably in like an hour or two.
Okay. Go catch up. Take your time. It's no rush.
All right. I'll see you later.
I understand. He would just clap Fred on the shoulder and then see you soon.
See you soon. And he makes his way towards his home. But you guys arriving at the familiar sight of Coffin's home. Whoa. You do see that the lights are on inside, well, the candles are lit. And entering inside, you do see John Smith, Coffin's father. He seems to be, writing down all the payments that have been made for today at his shop. So he's there.
Cawthon would stop in the doorframe and just go thump thump on the doorframe. Ayo dada.
Oh, hey there, my boy. You're back so soon.
With good news too.
Oh, what? All right, tell me. Wait, hold on. And he puts away his work papers and puts his little ink and quill away, and just gets out of his seat, approaches you. Seat?
Beak? He's a bird person now?
No. I said seek, not beak.
Fair enough.
He just goes up to you and just goes, all right, what's the good news?
Well, it's twofold, but one I feel like is better waiting for.
Okay.
The first one, though, is, she's been dealt with. Finally.
Oh, the
Witch in Blue. Agatha is her name.
Oh. She's been, so she's she's
Dealt
gone.
with.
I see. Wow. And
No more of her games anymore.
no, alright. Well, that's awesome to hear, actually. But Mid, shut up.
Sorry, I had to do it.
And he just goes, well, I guess, that's great news. I gotta, send a letter to your mom. She's, out still, doing deliveries.
Do you know when she'll be back?
She'll be back in, 3 to 5 days.
Shit.
Yeah.
We're leaving either tomorrow or the day after at the latest at this point.
Still gotta go on that old
One last thing, and then I'm home. One last thing.
Okay.
I do have to ask Da. I have some works I'm wanting to get done. Do you have any mithril on hand?
I may have to check back at the shop. Shop part, but I think I may.
I have a few pieces I want to get done, and I can finally, and he pulls the pike, the head still wrapped, I can finally reforge this.
Oh, I see. Well, I think I may have some. May have to check though. Well, double check to make sure. But you sure you want to be, working as you just arrived back home?
Yes, because I still have work to do, and I'd like to make sure I'm prepared for it.
All right.
We're almost done, and then as soon as we're done, as soon as we're finished, I'm staying home. No more traveling.
Oh.
Maybe a little more before I'm done fully with it, but no more like what I've done so far. More for leisure than for work.
Understood. All right. Well, you said you had a second good news. What was that?
He would probably prefer to tell you himself, so he said he'll be back. He'll be here in about an hour or two.
Oh, okay. What, did you get a boyfriend or something?
You just see Cawthon just stop for a moment.
I I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, but he doesn't respond. He just full stops.
Yeah, I had to.
No. I mean, that would be something. No. What'd you say that Mithril was again?
Check in my
Cawthon would walk out of the shop and
Yeah.
go searching the metals,
Yeah.
looking for Mithril, and then did you already see the thing I wanted to do with the pike?
Yes, I did.
Is it okay if I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Cawthon would immediately start getting to work.
Such a dad response. Cawthon rolls-
I'll do it.
I mean, you can
I'll
if you
fail
want.
horribly.
Do it. No, deception. That would be deception.
Oh, deception?
Yeah.
Okay. It'll be worse.
Roll for it.
All right, so I rolled a 15 plus 1, so 16. If you have...
Okay, well, he noticed.
No, I figured it.
Did
So would
you,
Chris.
Coffin? Because on my screen it came up as an 11.
Oh, I rolled the stealth check and it rolled again.
Well, he noticed. Well, he definitely fucking noticed. But he's not saying anything.
I also noticed because I have a passive perception of 17.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah, so he's just like, okay.
Wait, I'm not here.
Like, yeah, alright, okay. I'll let you go get to work then. With that, does anyone else want to do anything before, Freg returns?
Cawthon would work on finishing the short sword that he was making.
Okay.
Cairo would actually like to see, I know they're not working, but if Coffin's dad has something that he would be looking for.
He just goes, well, what exactly are you looking for?
Spear, preferably a good one.
A spear. Hold on, let me take a look.
I could reforge the one I'm making into a spear. It's a short sword right now, but I could reforge it into a spear. And it would still have the same effects. Do you think I could do that?
You can if you want to.
Yeah. Hearing that, I would.
Alright. So, you're getting a free spear, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very concerned about what Coffin's doing, but okay.
You'll like
Can't
this.
wait
You
to see how
will.
that's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, so if there's not does any Doc, Akane, did you want to do anything before we transition over to Fred coming by?
I just think it's time for Julia and the doc to go make dinner.
And Akane, question mark?
Akane is preparing to make a buffet.
Yeah, so that's
So
a
there we go.
collaboration.
That's a family cooking party right
This
there.
is a
Just
family cooking party. Julia's gonna go ham, Akane's gonna go ham, the doctor is gonna sit somewhere and look pretty. Oh,
And play with Trixie.
and play with Trixie. But, we'll say with that, we can, I'm not gonna have you roll. It's not gonna be too much of a big important roll, unless you really want to. Then I have no idea what the frick that kind of roll is
I
gonna
feel like
be.
you should. It's a performance check, obviously.
But, after like an hour or two, maybe somewhere in between, there is a knock on the door. Well, the back door, technically, since the house is connected to the shop. So, the back door where it leads to the living area. Who's gonna go and open it? Oh my.
Cawthon probably would after, he knew that he was keeping track of time.
So, you open it, and, of course, there stands, Fred, in actual, like, clothes that fit him.
For once.
For once. And he just goes, hi, everyone else is here, yeah?
Everyone except my mom. She's out on a delivery, apparently.
I mean, remember whenever your mom would be out and about being busy, but, hopefully I'll be able to see her later.
Also, Cawthon is covered in soot.
Okay, are you alright? What have you been doing?
Just working. Just making. Crafting. You know how I am.
Okay, alright.
I get an idea and I have to do it.
Okay. I got it. It's fair. You're,
But...
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll probably be working through the night on this one.
Wow. Alright. Is your Da here?
Yeah, he's here. Da!
Yeah?
You may want to see this.
Okay, hold on. He's like finishing like more paperwork.
Cawthon would step out of the way as he shows up in view.
And when he comes and he sees Fred, he just stops and just goes, "Oh my gosh, Fred! Oh my god, it's been so long." And they two kind of bro hug it out. You know. That
Let's
thing.
go.
You know that thing whenever they like put their hands together and then they like do like a bro hug. One of those things.
Yeah.
One of those things. Seems like John is very, very happy to see Fred again. These are like the two most normal names.
John and Fred.
John and Fred.
Hey now, boy. How about her?
But they
I
seem
will go
happy
full
to see each
Texan on
other
this.
again. And like John is like relieved to like see Fred okay. He's questioning the little rune symbols on like indented into his arm. But, he's trying not to be too spooked about it. And, like, Fred's, like, trying to decently explain everything without scaring him.
Yeah.
But...
I still have a little bit more work to do on this, so I'm gonna go finish this up real quick. And I did find the mithril, by the way.
Oh, wonderful. Good.
It should be done probably before...
Mm-hmm.
I'd say 4 or 5 more hours. I've been working on it on and off. I just needed the mithril for the finishing touches.
I see. Alright. I won't keep you long. And he, like, John looks to Fred and he just goes, 3 of them are making food for you. So, well, for all of us, but, we gotta feed you, too. And
yeah.
He just... I also got
I know.
paperwork to do.
Yes, you finish that. I'll be... And he hugs his dad and he hugs Fred and he just goes, "Just call for me when dinner's ready. I really want to get this done quick."
Right.
So he goes and he continues forging.
Alright. So, I would say, unless anyone else wants to do anything, we could skip forward over to either food or we could skip to the next day. Whatever you guys prefer. Because I believe whenever we turn to the next day, I will let you guys go on a break. Just so that you can get food.
Again, Cawthon's not sleeping. He's forging through the night.
Okay.
Because he's got 2 pieces he needs to get done.
Got it. Alright. Did anyone else want to do anything for, like, the rest of the day apart from feast?
Buy more provisions.
Okay. Alright. There are a couple shops open still.
Yeah.
So... provisions. I'm not a cook. What does that mean?
Just food.
Okay. Alright.
Like
Just food.
Ingredients to make food.
I am... No big words.
Fair enough.
Just like fruit and like flour and like
Yeah.
dough and
I
like
would say,
sugar.
like, it would take like 2 gold pieces, dude.
That's what you said last time too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What time was it when Fred showed up again, by the way?
Fred showed up. I would say it was around like 8 or 9 p.m.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Alright.
Because Cawthon's gonna be coming in at midnight. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, there's one thing. As you guys are eating.
Ooh.
Fred, so, okay, Akane, run me down what exactly you make.
I make chicken. I make what's it called? I make chicken. I make rolls. Biscuits. I make a lot of hearty stuff. I make a stew. I make some what's it called? Some stir fry.
Mm-hmm.
So we can get some vegetables in here, like a vegetable stir fry.
Yeah.
And then for dessert, I make a you know what? Let's go fancy macarons.
Yo, alright. I've never tried macarons
Damn.
before, so we're winging it. So
They're pretty good.
yeah, I mean, I have yet to try it. What are macarons again? They're like
They're very
sandwiches.
difficult to make. French cookies
Oh,
that
cookies.
are they're almond flour cookies.
They're really sweet and they're really tasty.
Yes,
Ooh.
and they are very difficult to make. They have a ganache, and you put two together with ganache in the middle.
Oh.
The problem is they're really airy, so they break easily if you're not
Yeah.
careful.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. All right.
And if you want to make them look good, it takes a lot of skill.
Yeah,
Okay,
you gotta
alright.
get the feet.
They also usually take like over a day to make, though.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Just usually you're supposed to
It's-
set them for like 6 to 12 hours.
I mean, you can make
depending on which
quick and dirty
recipe they
ones
use.
though that aren't too bad.
Yeah.
It's like-
I assume we're not in the modern day where
we're not.
macarons are dealt in droves like that.
No, it's again, time for cooking has gone up actually
Yeah.
as years have gone by.
I know.
The only thing that's really stayed the same is baked goods in terms of like bread and stuff. But that's just because the nature of cooking bread and that kind of thing hasn't really changed in the last 100 years.
Yep.
But macarons are so good, though.
Oh, they're delicious.
and I make a couple flavors, some chocolate, some vanilla, some like different flavor ganache.
Oh.
Some
All right.
chocolate, some vanilla, some like blueberry.
So
And I make like a bunch of like like gravy and the cranberry stuff I mentioned before, and like all that kind of stuff for like toppings.
all right. So you make all of this and it's all prepared for everyone to eat. Very good food. And as promised, freaking what's his name? Fred. The most bare bones name, Fred, that I completely forgot for a second. I almost called him Nate for some reason. I don't know.
All right.
He just goes, wow, this, and he's eaten a lot. He's eaten like 5 platefuls at this point. And he just goes, wow, this is all really good. I would say, if I were to critique anything, the stew has a little bit too much salt in it.
Yeah.
It's a little bit salty. But the chicken's fucking well made. It's well cooked. I do like the crispiness of it, you know?
It's a little difficult to get right, but some butter and herbs are
Yeah.
like good to spread around the skin.
Yeah. And the stir fry is pretty good. I would say like maybe like what kind of stir fry are you making, by the way? Like what kind? Was it like I know there's different kinds of stir fry.
It is a broccoli, cauliflower, like baby corn,
Okay.
green beans. I can't remember everything that goes in stir fry. Mushrooms, I think.
Yeah. I would say like probably like a little bit longer to like cook like the stir fry and stuff. I know it's like a lot of things to like compile into one. But other than that, I think the macarons turned out pretty good, I would say.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Macarons are the hardest part.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm sure. I've heard like I've seen like a couple of like bakers like here and there, you know, that would like say like, oh, one of the hardest things that they made is like a macaron or something like that. So pretty impressive stuff. I like it.
Thank you so much. I'm glad it's mostly okay. I will remember to do less salt. That is surprising.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little bit hard to keep track of the salt, I guess. I mean, it does add flavor,
Yeah.
but it can get a little occasionally too salty.
I'll probably have the salt and add more and add more seasoning.
Yes, that is good. You guys are like hearing this, by the way, just like hearing this like this conversation about food, like and like how to make it, like
Yeah.
food talk. Me the DM, I do not do food talk well, so because I like my simple terms, it tastes good. It is not that great. There is too much of this one seasoning that I can remember.
That's fair.
It is undercooked or something like that. But yeah, I would say with that, if no one else has anything left to do for the rest of the night,
I have one thing to do, because it's going to happen at midnight.
Okay.
As Cawthon he is been forging all night to midnight, and he comes in, covered in soot, his sleeves rolled up, burn marks on his clothes again. Very much the same look on his face like when he showed Akane her dagger, but this time he's got it's about the 5-foot long pole from the looks of it, wrapped in cloth, and he approaches Cairo. Or he goes to Cairo and he wakes him, because I figure is Cairo asleep at midnight?
Probably.
Okay.
Probably, yeah.
But as he would just walk up to Cairo, see him asleep, and he would just lightly tap Cairo on the shoulder. Cairo, I need your help to finish this.
Okay. And just does a kip up.
Okay. It just needs one last thing. Do you know that thing you do with the wings?
Yeah.
I need you to do that while holding this.
Okay.
Just trust.
Where everyone's around me, so outside or in the...
Yes, please. Follow it. Come to the forge.
Yeah.
And he would just lead you to the forge, and there's tools scattered, there's bits of metal everywhere, his pike's leaning against the wall in pieces again. The head and handle and all that are in pieces. But he then hands you it, and in the dark it's kind of hard to see, but he just hands it to you. Just do the wing thing and trust me.
Okay. Cairo's gonna find wherever he has the most space, which is probably not anywhere in the store, but...
Well, we're outside in the forge. It's an outside forge.
Yeah.
Outside. Cool.
Yeah. You don't need
He's
to
gonna
fly.
go out
You
to
don't
where
need
there's
to
just a
do
little
any
bit
of
of
the flying.
space.
You just need to do it.
I know,
Just
but
trust
they're
me.
big wings. I don't want to knock anything over. And he's gonna hold it and do the wings.
Okay. So this is how I'm flavoring how the magic for this works.
Mm-hmm.
As you start to unfurl your wings, you feel a slight tug, and you watch as the energy that normally happens from your wings envelops the spear, and the wings vanish. They just don't fully appear. You don't feel like you've lost the ability to do it, but it feels like whatever magic you use to summon them was temporarily borrowed to empower the spear, and you watch as silver lines, almost like they're inlay all the way up this. It now is revealed to be a spear. Silver lines looking like vines and ivy and leaves, and then as they reach the top of the spear, it all leads into a spearhead that looks almost like a feather. Actually, it does look like a feather, a large eagle feather or something of that nature. And you just feel the spear. It goes from moderately heavy to nearly weightless as the spear hums in your hand. And you just feel almost like one swing could take you flying. And this is the finished form of, I've renamed it, but this is the finished form of Deliverance. I just sent you what it does, and I'm going to post it in general, or in the D&D server as well in general.
I'll get a message.
Look. Got speed.
It's weird. Okay, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
The effect hasn't changed. I just changed it from a short sword to a spear and changed the name.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
But yeah, how does it feel?
He's gonna tap something with it and just see if it does what it does.
You have to hit. Oh, first, here, follow me. And he pulls you out to there's a small training yard out back, and he just throws his arms open. Hit me. And he's 30 feet away from you. Hit me.
Are you sure?
Trust me, I can take it. And he holds up his shield, and he's gonna let you hit him, but he holds up his shield.
I feel like I'm gonna roll to hit anyway, just
Yeah,
because.
Do it!
You will. You will have
Yeah.
to.
Well, I'm gonna let him hit me. You don't have to
Okay.
roll.
All right.
Like, I'm letting him hit me so that he can do the thing.
All right. Do it.
So what's your movement speed right now? 55 feet? 60?
It is. Let's go back to the thing now. 45.
Okay, so he would stand 20 feet
Yeah.
away from you, just so that it's the distance that you can do it.
Mhm.
Okay, and that to hit is a
Oh, you didn't need to roll.
20.
We were just
20.
letting you.
Yeah, you don't.
did it anyway.
You would still hit regardless, but you don't have to roll.
Yeah.
I'm letting you hit me.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I run over to him and hit him with a spear.
Well, as you go to run, you just feel your feet leave the ground as you charge at me. Before, once you hit me, you just don't feel like you're going to touch the ground again for a little bit, as the spear is holding you aloft.
That's. You made a flying spear?
Well, you have to make sure you hit something to keep the flight going, but a little bit.
That's so fucking cool. Okay.
If
Thank
you want,
you.
you can go.
I
I would be careful.
yeah.
It doesn't have any safeguards about you once you fall. It doesn't make you fall safely. So
I've never really got hurt from falling. Actually, I'm just gonna start flying as high as
Oh.
you
can with
get
this
one
thing until it
round
stops.
of your max move speed.
Yeah. So you have like what? 6 seconds.
Until the end of your next turn, you have flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Yep, and I can do that 3 times because I am monk. So
Monk.
45, 45, 45,
So 100 and some
80.
feet.
120, 145.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could also,
60,
step. You could step. No, you could do it
125.
3, 4, 5 times because the spear doesn't take up your movement. It just lets you fly up to your half your movement speed. It doesn't use your movement speed. So it lets you move, and then you still have your 45 feet, and then you can step of the wind, dash, and then on your next turn you can dash as an action, step of the wind, dash, and get another 135 on that second turn. So you can do 90 plus another 135. So you can move like 200 feet plus.
There you go. I'll go 200 and then just let it drop.
There he goes.
Just
Alright.
like onto the ground, like you just let it drop as you land on the ground.
Monk, my guy, slowful.
Fair enough. He just watches you as you land. I'm glad it turned out perfect.
It seems to be work. He's just gonna give you a hug, not even a bro hug, like a proper hug.
Aw.
Cawthon, just stunned for a moment, but he just wraps one big arm around you. I'm glad you like it. I had an idea
Thanks,
that
man.
I figured it would be perfect for you. I had
Do
another
you have
idea.
any training dummies or something? Because I don't want to hit you, but I want to try
Oh,
something.
yeah, and he just steps out of the way, and there's a training dummy behind him.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna try one of my things.
yeah.
What's
You're welcome
the
to do
thing?
your own thing, but I'll just be back in the forge. I'm remaking my own spear, so
Okay.
you'll hear me in there. If you have any questions about it, please ask. I will say it doesn't have too many charges, and it's not perfect on how it recharges. It can recharge less than it uses. It's one of my failings is I can't make it. I have trouble with the recharge mechanic of runes. It's very delicate, and I found a way that works, but it's not the best way of making it work. You understand,
It
right?
hits people and lets me fly. That's more than enough. I appreciate everything that this can do. You did awesome, man.
Thank you. I do try and make sure that those I care about are well protected. If this is how I do it, then this is how I do
about
it.
us.
I made a knife for Akane, and I made a spear for you. It's how
Yeah,
I do
that's fair.
things.
Well, I'm gonna go hit something. And thank you. Let's see how good this
You
does.
may want to save one charge just so you can show your girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use the charge. I have something else I need to try out.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if you have any questions, please do ask, but I'll be in the forge. And he would just trudge off to the forge and start reforging his spear, his pike,
Alright.
using, I believe I got a silver garnet ring at one point. And I would use that, and then I would use whatever mithril's left, whatever adamantine I have left.
Okay.
And then that tome that he had as he was listening to their stories, he would pull out and he would start finding the stories that speak to him the most, and he would use those in the case of what the spear allows him to do.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, he'd probably use most of the book. Anything that's not maps or notes on forging, he would use. If it's stories or legends or myths, he would use in the creation of the spear.
All right. So, Cairo, you wanted to do
Mhm.
something?
Yes. I don't know if I should narrate this or save it because no one's around to see it.
Well, I'm around. I'm nearby. So if
Yeah,
you
that's
want
true.
I mean,
From within the store, I feel like all you're going to see is a very big gold flash.
Cawthon, the forge isn't out of sight of the training yard, so he can see this all, whatever you're doing.
Mm. Okay. In which case, you're going to see around the silver runes. Cairo's going to focus on it for a second. And around the silver runes that are already on there, there's going to appear more gold ones.
Okay.
And then they're going to inlay over the blade of the spear. And as he swings it and sticks it through the training dummy, there's a massive gold kind of fiery eruption that looks like two flaming bird feathers.
Cawthon would just stop and he'd just look at you and he's like, that's not something I did. Yes?
I didn't think that was gonna happen. I knew something was gonna happen. I didn't think that was gonna happen.
surprise.
Well, it's impressive.
Yeah. How much damage can these training dummies take?
They're you can see they're wearing steel plate armor and they have chainmail on, so they can take a beating. They're like proper beat on dummies, but they're not magical in any form.
Yeah.
But you can also see that there are holes and there are dents.
Can steel plate and chainmail take divine smite? That's the question.
What kind of divine? You'll punch a hole through it, but it can be reforged. It's just steel.
That's fair.
Yep. Alright. Is that gonna be all for tonight?
Cawthon would reforge his spear.
Alright. So, I guess with that, we're gonna take a quick 15-minute break. So, everyone be back by the 26th of the hour. And then we'll get back into it where you guys travel to Bloomington.
Alrighty.
Run.
Bloomington and then maybe
There was
your
another
next
thing I was
area.
gonna do. It does not need narration, but I didn't get time to say it. I wanted to go to a store
Oh, okay.
before the dinner. I sent you the stuff I wanted to get, Truly. You can tell me
Yeah.
if they have it and if they do, how much.
I would say they do have it, but it all costs 5 gold.
Gold?
Yep.
Damn. I mean, I don't have any money. No, I got 140 free. I'm
I was
Gucci.
gonna
Good
say,
lord,
what
you have like
fucking
3 times
mean
what
you
I've
didn't
got.
have? I was gonna say,
I've got
don't
50.
have it.
Then again, I'm spending all of my money on getting materials to make you guys stuff.
Mhm.
Yes.
But yeah, be back by the 26th of the hour. Go get food. Go use the bathroom. I cutely look at chat. Hi, chat. How we doing? Hi, chat. Come by the break. How's everyone doing? Hope my chat's well. Hope you're enjoying it. We're gonna have them transition over to Bloomington next.
Would I be able to finish my pike in 12 hours? Because he would be working through the night till noon. Or no?
Truly riz the whole chat? What the frick you mean? I would say... wait, how long are you working it on for again?
12 hours until noon.
I would say...
From midnight to noon.
I would say... yeah,
I'm reforging my old pike.
yeah, I
So,
think you could do it, at least, under 12 hours, I think. I don't know.
that's all I aim for. I just want to get it done because I want to make sure... I can still work on it on the road as we go, but
Yeah.
I'd like to try and get it done in a proper forge.
Alright.
A magical forge, too.
Got it. Truly, I don't even know how. I did not riz the chat. I was just being a goober. Oh, I'm just here, man. Just here being a silly little fella, a little guy, even. So, I mean, I remember I one time did like a more like, I don't know, Riz-worthy voice. Currently trying to figure out what I want to buy myself for my birthday before next month. Hey man, it's your birthday. Treat yourself. You should treat yourself. You should treat yourself. Cause like, I went on like an entire like freaking like 5 to 7 day vacation. Like for my last birthday. So I did that actually. So like I really treated myself that day. Your birthday is special. Cherish it while you can. It was a trip to visit friends. It was a trip to visit friends on the other side of the country. So
That's not bad though.
yeah. Yeah, because I have D&D friends over at the other side of the country. So I'll treat myself. I'll be turning 30 this year. Yeah! Yeah, treat yourself. Do it. You should always, like, people should always, like, treat themselves on their birthday. Because, like, if you don't do anything on it, then, like, why aren't you celebrating? Like, you could, like, treat yourself in, like, the most small or the most biggest way possible. Like, I don't know, buy a cake for yourself. Or something like that. Like, or, like, I don't know, go out and have, like, a spa day. Or, like, do what I did and plan a trip to the other side of the country to visit friends that you played D&D for 2 years. Do that. You can do that, even though it may be pricey. But do whatever is in your budget. Treat yourself. You deserve it. Especially if it's on your B-Day day. Like...
What?
B-Day.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. Valkyrie's trying to think of what to do to buy themselves for their birthday.
Dark Souls.
Not Dark Souls, no!
Baldur's Gate 3.
No, that's fair.
Can we do another one-shot for my birthday this year, Ghost? That's on you, man.
He's probably away for
He's
a
probably
moment.
away. He's probably away. Or typing in chat, maybe. I don't know.
Knowing him, he's a gremlin in chat, and he's away.
Yeah, he probably has my stream pulled up. Just like, what are they talking about?
I do too, but I have it on my computer.
Yeah,
I have it on the second screen.
Same.
Dual wield.
Oh, I'm so happy I got that spear done.
Yay.
I've had that one sitting for even longer than I had Akane's dagger planned.
Yippee! Y'all know me too
I no
well.
longer
I'm
need a
cooking
weapon.
potato skins. We guessed it. Got him.
Fair enough.
We gotcha. You good, you good.
Are you frying them or are you just cooking them?
Yeah, what you doing?
How you be
How are
cooking
you gonna
them?
fry potato skins?
Because they make pseudo potato chips. They're really delicious.
I think he means like, you know, potatoes with cheese
Air
and
fried
bacon.
cheese and pepperoni skins.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I figured you meant when
Air
you said.
fryer. Ooh. But yeah. Anyways, I was saying earlier, I once one time like pulled out a Riz voice, but like I don't know if I got it in me. We're just being silly goofy earlier, man. Oh, I've been pinged. Who summoned me? Oh, no one. Nothing of importance. It's just freaking wasp, man. Oh man. Boy, man moment. Yeah, do a birthday one shot. Do a birthday one shot. That would be fun. Wait, hold on. What did I say on my birth? My past birthday was not on a Saturday. So, guys, Ghost bought. What's the Riz voice? Ghost bought me a really cool necklace last year. I believe it was. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. A friend of mine got me like dice, but with like glitter inside. for my recent birthday, like the past one in May. I'm using them right now. I still use them. It's like really pretty dice. So shout out to Snexy. They provided me the dice. You're a good friend. Big love. I'm definitely running a Christmas one shot as well. Save Santa from Krampus or save Yule from Jesus. What?
Yes, I like option 2.
Hey guys, we get to see Jesus on our Christmas one shot. But the Rizwa, I don't know, like, I kind of have this, like, the throat, so I'm not sure how well I'm gonna pull it. It may just, like, already kind of sound like it already, because, like, throat, weird throat things. Gosh darn, my coworker shakes fist / LH. I'm still alive though. I'm still living. I'm still standing, man. But that's a funny one shot though. that is a funny one shot. The second one, I mean, the second option. I once saw a picture of someone who drew. I have a weird throat thing that adds to my riz, but that's a different conversation.
Ghost. Chill.
Oh my god. Chill, man. Like I saw this one picture one time, and I'm not joking. I'm being dead ass serious. I once saw a drawing that someone made of Hatsune Miku hugging Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of those.
Yeah. So I'm thinking Sunday. Oh yeah, that's a good time. A good time Sunday, the weekend. Gotta do your weekend for playing D&D. I don't even have like an extra like throat thing. I think my throat is just perishing a little bit, but that's okay. I've been drinking a lot of water. My favorite Jesus pics are churches that have Obi-Wan and think it's Jesus. Oh my god. Man. It's crazy. The weird things that people draw on the internet are so amusing. Like, my birthday is December 4th, which is a Monday. Oh, Monday birthdays. Those days. I think. Oh, my birthday's on a Saturday. Come next year. That's gonna be fun because I usually have D&D on Saturdays. That's gonna be fun if we even run a session on that day. I can't predict. It's gonna be a long while until my next birthday, but who knows? But I'm excited for you. Hopefully get like good, like have an awesome birthday. That's gonna be fun. Oh, good birthday! My birthday is on. Welcome back. My birthday's on Tuesday. Ooh, Tuesday, huh? I think I'm normally free on Tuesdays, man. So, Tuesday, I think I could probably draw something. Maybe, whenever that time comes. December 19th, I'll remember that.
I was about to say, I was about to try to check it. Dang it, Ghost. I was going to try to guess it.
Dang.
You had said it was close. Well, he said it was close to Christmas, so I was trying to find Tuesdays close to Christmas.
Oh, I know it is. I need to get you something for your birthday. Yeah! Make something. Get something. I used to like, a while ago, back whenever I had more time, used to draw, like, one of my, D&D groups, like, whenever their birthday would come up, I would just draw their character in, like, the lineless art style.
That's cool, though.
Yeah! Lineless does take time. Especially now with, like, how much I'm improving on how I do it. So, it takes time, but I get it done. And it looks cool. I like my latest one, though, even though it's, like, so simple. I think I've sent it on, like, my community server before. But... yeah, it's there. It's there somewhere. It's in the abyss, I think. Hold on, let me... Everything is in the abyss if you look hard enough. I don't know.
I had a party full of artists. And I mean, like... Some of them were legitimate musicians. Some of them were literally fine arts majors. I have never actually gotten art on
Oh,
any of the campaigns I've done.
damn.
I'm like, you guys suck.
I might buy myself.
One of my players is currently 3D rendering a full-scale map of the castle that they brought for the end of the session. We're finishing our campaign in 2
I have to
weeks.
do.
Damn.
There's stuff I have to do. I get upset.
Man. Yeah, you can buy yourself more cosplay stuff. That would be cool. I've been doing a lot of, like, freaking closet cosplay sort of stuff. Because, like, I had, like,
You've been doing cosplay?
Kinda. It's more like, original characters, but, I had a Halloween party that I had to be at for work. And so I was just like, I could probably papercraft my own, like, a few things. So I just kind of went as, like, a ghost type trainer to that Halloween work thing.
So I didn't actually do this for Halloween, but what I wanted to do for Halloween was dress up as my wizard character as a druid.
Ooh.
Because I had this I made this little like scenario that was like a class swap.
Ooh.
Like a role swap between all of our characters, including one NPC who was a druid. And the kind of swap that we landed on, my wizard ended up as a druid, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And I really explored that concept, and I own a flower crown and his wig, so I could have dressed
That's
up as
awesome.
Man, that would have been cool.
I was just gonna do Astarion, but I couldn't afford the wig because I spent all my money at Comic-Con. So
Damn, this is a man moment.
I think I'm up to 4 cosplays currently. I'm working on my 5th right now.
Ooh.
2 of them are OC ones. Oh no, sorry. I have 5. I'm working on 6. 3 of them are OCs.
We do like a good
I have
cosplay.
I have Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, and then my D&D characters.
Nice. I've only dressed up as like 2 D&D characters and then a Pokemon character. Because I'm a nerd like that. I wish I could have gotten like a ghost type plushie to bring along with me though. That would have been cute.
The final session of this campaign has to be Camzon with all of us dressed up as our characters.
I have a lab coat somewhere.
But have been D&D characters already, which is fair. But it's the 26th of the hour. Is everyone here? Is everyone ready?
Yes.
All right.
Never, but let's go anyway.
yes.
Damn. All right, Mid, you good?
No.
Mid!
Never, but let's go anyway.
Let's go.
Sorry,
Oh, it's okay.
I was watching YouTube videos while I waited. I didn't realize the time.
No, it's okay. I would say, let us keep going. And I would say, just for time's sake, because there is like a part that I do want to get to, you guys do leave around like noon-ish. So there's like a good like out of the 20 to 25 people, there's a good 7 to 12 that are staying with you and making the trip to Bloomington. But nothing really happens on the trip. Nothing like that would cause anything major to happen anyway. So you do arrive to Bloomington. And to no one's surprise, it's still the same. It's same old home.
Aw, nobody burned my house down?
No. Why would they?
No reason.
Because Coffin's mom is evil.
No. No. So what do you guys do with the with those that remain with you?
Coffin would probably see if he can find someone who's willing. Maybe his Da has like a mule that he can use.
Mm-hmm.
And hook it up to the cart so that he doesn't have to carry it again.
Fair. Yeah, there is like
and set it up so that he's leading it by the bit, and just, or if anyone wants to like drive the cart, they can. but otherwise he'll just lead it by the bit.
All right. So, yeah, of course, there's a mule out somewhere. There's even some that just like people just give away because they have no need for it anymore. But
yeah,
free mules and the holy
no,
crap.
probably borrowed mules.
Yeah.
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 He would probably find one of the ones who wants to stay in Stonehold, and ask them if they're borrowing a mule. I'll give you 2 gold if you can, make sure this mule makes it back here. If you come with us.
They give a thumbs up. They're just like, yeah, I can do that.
Alright, I'd give him 1 gold now.
Alright.
And then I'll give him the other one when we reach Bloomington.
Alright. So, yes, the trip is, normal. It, according to the map, let me look. I would say it, again, takes the majority of the day, to head down there.
Yeah. Also, while you walk, you would see that both Cairo and Cawthon have new spears. You see Cairo's spear, the one I've described, but in Cawthon's hands, he no longer has his pike. It's gone. Instead, it is a... Do you mind if I explain? Because I'm very happy about these weapons.
Go ahead.
Yeah. It's a spear, like a proper spear, about a little bit larger than Cairo's, but that's just because it's built for Cawthon and built for his size. It is a broad-headed spear.
His size, queen.
A little bit, yes, but it's a winged spear instead of just a standard the feather blade that you see. So it's a much bulkier spear, more built for direct combat. But the main thing that is very interesting about it is the pieces of paper, the parchment that wrap from near the head of the spear all the way to the base of it that have words on it. But as you stare, you watch as the words they keep moving and they keep going and they keep scrolling down. And if you take a moment to try and read them, you can read the stories, full stories, life stories, tales, things that Cawthon talked about, things that the people in the cart talked about, things you've never heard, but probably Cawthon has. And they're just stories, legends, myths, anything that and everything that Cawthon knew that isn't, his own life story.
Alright. Pretty cool. I do like that.
Cairo and his dog also have some new leather armor.
Mm-hmm.
Nice! But yeah, 2 new spears, and Cawthon also will have his shield out while he walks, with his spear.
Alright. So
my AC is at 20.
Don't forget the thing that I sent you, by the way.
I know, that's with that
Alright,
thing.
Cool. Alright, so in Bloomington, where do you guys want to head first? Once you arrive in Bloomington.
That's up to the Doc and Julia. I don't know this town.
Mayor's house.
Mayor's house? Okay.
Alright, so you of course, the house is connected to the bakery, as you would know, but you do arrive. Do you bring the people there that went with you?
Not to our house yet. We were going to the mayor's first.
The mayor's? Alright.
Yes.
Alright, so you go up to the mayor's. It's a very small, mayor's house. Bloomington is a small place. But there's a front, it's kind of like a front desk woman there. And she just sees you enter, and she goes, "Oh, hello there. What can I help you with?"
We have refugees. They need a place to stay.
Refugees.
Just somewhere quiet.
Okay. I would say we do have an inn nearby. We do have one of the inns. We also I guess we have a shelter nearby. Further into the further towards the woods and the flower gardens. I mean, yeah, those are good places to drop them off. They can be able to, you know, help out with some of the farm hands around here if they want to. But I'd say like the inn or the shelter, either or. The shelter's pretty small though, so probably the inn.
Perfect. Thank you.
No problem. And you
So,
bring them there.
yes.
So they do, of course, thank you for helping them. And as they're like beginning to head into the local inn, Trixie's there still. And she just goes, "So, am I gonna like stay here with everyone else while you guys go on your like questing?"
If you want to stay here, we can come and get you when we return from our journeys. If you would like to come with us, you can. It is completely up to you.
I think I'm gonna stay here. Just 'cause, you know, I've been going around a lot, and I think I need a break.
We'll come find you once we return.
Okay. Be careful. I don't know where you're going, but it's good to be careful. And she goes up and hugs you. At the legs. She's short. She's pretty short, but she just gives you a hug.
Doc kneels down, hugs her back, and then pats her head.
I'll see you later then. Again, be safe. Be safe. And she begins to waddle in with the rest of her people. And it's like 6 p.m. at this point. Julia looks at you, Doc, and just goes, "Well, what do we do now?"
I think if we're fully resupplied and everyone's where they need to be, it's time to keep going. One last stop, right?
Seems like it.
While you guys are having this conversation, Cawthon is just dealing with the guy and letting him keep the cart.
Yeah.
And making sure he makes his way back to Stonehold.
Yep.
Hands him the other 10 silver.
Oh yeah.
Well, I gave him 1 gold
Yeah.
to come with us, and then another gold to on his way back.
Got it.
Make sure he stays.
All right. So he gives you a nod, waves goodbye, and starts heading back down the trail that you came down, back to Stonehold. And then Julia's just like, "Well, I mean, if we're stocked and supplied, then we can start going now, unless we want to like wait like one more night and then head in the morning."
I don't see why we can't wait one more day.
Yeah.
Let's head home for the night.
Yeah, hopefully it's not gotten too dusty there, since we were like gone for a bit.
Hasn't
for
been
what?
that long.
What, 2 weeks at most?
Yeah, seems I believe
3
so.
weeks? Somewhere in that range?
2 weeks at most, I believe. So we
Let's see.
were gone for like an awful long time. So
You may want to check your food stores.
yeah,
If you have any left behind.
I mean, there's a couple of non-perishables that I left,
I mean,
but it's always
you're
good
going to want to check your flour for weevils.
Yeah, that's true. I might as well just go check that out for the rest of the night. Maybe make everyone some dinner. Yeah.
That sounds lovely.
Don't worry, I'll make sure that you all are well fed. As she as you guys make your way to as you guys enter the bakery, I don't think. Wait, have they been? I don't remember. Have they been inside the bakery before? I believe so.
Yes,
Yeah?
the first,
Yes.
Alright.
session 2.
All right.
Session 2 or 3. Yeah, session 2.
All right.
Before I think while everyone else is walking away, the doc's gonna stay back just for a minute.
Okay. What's he gonna do?
While everyone else is walking back toward the bakery, Doc is going to kind of carve into one of the trees in Thieves' Camp.
Oh, alright. What are you writing?
I will message it.
Alright. Sent it my way. I shall see. Teehee.
In the meantime, we can keep going, and I'll just write that out.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, inside of the bakery looks normal. Julia made sure to be able to, store anything that needed to be stored, just so that nothing gets in it while they were gone. But the sign is still flipped to closed. So there's like a couple like letters, sent by like locals, just like, asking her like, is everything alright? The bakery hasn't been opened a long while. Hope everything's well, yada yada yada. Just from the locals, like the regulars that would come by to the bakery. Just making sure that Julia and Doc are alright. But it's still as homely as ever. At least as homely as you guys remember it. And Julia goes back, preparing some food. Is there anything you guys would like to do for the rest of the night? Apart from me waiting for Noah to send me the thing. I crave for whatever you're
Coffin
I'm
would just
sorry.
talk.
This is
No,
this is a
You're okay, you're okay. What you gonna do, Coffin?
He just there's a fireplace, right?
Yeah.
He just start up a fire, and you just find a chair, and you just sit in front of it with his spear across his lap, his new one.
Alright.
And you just sit there, just staring into the fire until, he finally falls asleep.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone wants to talk to him, they can, but he's just gonna... He looks content. He looks happy.
Aw. Happy man. We love our half giant being happy.
He's not half giant. He's a descendant of a giant.
Whatever.
He just gets big when he's angry.
He's just a big man. He's still probably the tallest in the party. What?
6'2" is what I made him.
Yeah.
It's
And
freaking
what?
huge.
How tall is everyone else?
I
5 foot flat.
Man, I'm taller than Akane by a half an inch. Well, an inch and a half. An inch and a half. The little victories is all that matters. 5'8"? Okay. Hey Doc, how tall is the doctor? Noah, how tall is Doc?
I heard you. 5'7".
5'7"? Dang. Oh wow.
And
Cairo is taller.
Julia.
Ju-
I don't know if we have a height for Julia.
Julia is 5'5". And Annabelle is 5'7". I would also say Fred did stay back home, as he said earlier. So he's not with you guys currently.
Oh,
And-
big sad.
And then the dog is dog height. The dog is dog height. But yeah. Is there anything else you... What are words? Is there anything else that you guys would like to do tonight?
No.
Ow, I bit my tongue, actually. I'm alive, I'm living, I'm well. But I guess with that, we can, Noah, you want me to hold off until, oh, never mind, I was gonna say.
We're good. You can understand why that was a long one. Trying to find the right
Oh.
words to write there.
Got it. Okay. I would say with that, we can move on to the next day. So to clarify the amount of time this is gonna take to get there, I'm sure Akane and Julia can create some food for the road. But It is going to take 3 to 4 days to arrive there. I will say I don't have intentions on you guys running into anything. So, because I do want to get to this part, and I know we're like 2 hours in. So, I do have plans, don't worry, but it's not for the road. So, if any of you guys want to do anything on your trip to this last location, you have the map, and the marker has not moved anywhere, unlike the others. So this one has been remaining in one place for the entirety that you've had this map.
Yeah. I feel like Cawthon would actually go up to Cairo. Cairo.
Yeah.
You know this one's going to be attached to you, yes?
It certainly seems that way.
Are you worried?
Well, I don't have a lot to go on. I'm gonna presume it has nothing to do with anything I remember. I don't think the old big villain we're gonna be facing is that kid that punched me in the face 10 years ago or something like that. So, the idea that there might be some kind of god or something that doesn't like us is kind of a little bit terrifying, yeah.
I mean, can you really do much about that?
No, which makes it so much worse.
Honestly, it doesn't worry me too much. If a god truly has decided that we're an issue, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we? At worst, we're an annoyance. So I figure we just handle it the way, well, I figure I'd handle it the way I always do. One foot in front of the other. We'll figure it out.
I thought the way you always handled it was throwing someone to someone else, but...
Well, that's how I handle a fight. But how I handle life in general is just one foot in front of the other, because you can't know what's going to happen. You can't look over the horizon. Or at least, I can't. You can fly, so... But even then, the horizon still has an end. You just see further.
It does have an end because, you know, it's totally flat and there's an ice wall at the end that stops everything from falling off. And...
Oh, that Cairo thing you got is flat!
To be fair, in D&D, the world is flat.
I mean...
No, seriously, it's canonical. The world is flat in D&D.
Oh my
All
god.
the planes are flat.
Bruh.
I wish I was joking.
Wait, no, you're being real?
Yeah, no, canonically, D&D planes are all flat.
Bruh.
That's why they're all planes.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's fun. The thing is, like, you end up hitting a magical warp barrier that because you hit the edge of the plane and it warps you to the other side.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I've played D&D for how long now? And I didn't know about this?
Yeah, no.
Bruh. Truly has a
Also, you can go
revelation.
into space. You don't need a spacesuit. You have an amount of oxygen equal to, I think it's based on your size. So if you can haul a massive island up into space, it will just hold a bubble of oxygen around it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh.
Dude, that's crazy. I'm having revelations today.
I
like-
do think some of those have changed after Spelljammer, though.
Oh.
Yeah, Spelljammer edited it, but before Spelljammer, which is what 5e is, I mean, Spelljammer is technically, but
Mm-hmm.
It's
that's
a
that's
expansion.
semantics.
Yeah.
That's semantics that you can get into depending on whether or not Spelljammer is a part of your world or not. And whether
Yeah.
and technically it's up to the DM whether or not you follow those rules. But
Hey, I have no intention on you guys going to fucking space, so
I mean, I could just throw Cairo there.
Okay, you have no intention of going to space, but we all know
What if I
how
wanna
much you
be
love
galactic?
evil clowns, and Spelljammer specializes in evil space clowns.
This is
So-
true.
I am a
know that.
space warlord on the outer rim.
Yeah, no, they specialize in killer clowns and gelatinous creatures.
Bro.
Yep.
I didn't know
It's-
that.
And astral
Spelljammer-
dragons. There are astral dragons up there too.
And astral elves.
I just made a clown because I thought, ha ha ha, funny evil clown. That would totally scare my players like I do literally every time I run anything.
Truly, you say this, you realize we had a whole conversation about the 5 clown PCs that you have made, right?
Yeah, but some of them are, I don't think some of them are even D&D. I think some of them were like other things too.
Alright, we're getting off topic.
We're getting off topic. Anyways, is there anything
We
else
are professionals.
Yes, we are professionals. Is there anything you guys would like to discuss before you fully arrive at the location that you need to be at?
After that short conversation, unless Cairo has anything he wants to say, Cawthon would just walk side by side with him.
Aw. Not running?
No.
Okay. No run this time. No run competition.
Well, I mean, he could if he wants. That's up to Cairo.
Ghost?
Fuck it, why not? We got one more adventure, let's go.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Roll for it! I think it's,
Athletics or acrobatics, I think, is
Yeah,
what we decided on.
yeah,
And
whatever.
it's dueling.
Yeah. Whatever you guys want to roll.
Acrobatics it is.
Alright, do it. Roll for it.
I want to hear yours first.
Come on.
25.
25. Okay.
25. I rolled a 12
Oh.
plus 13.
Oh! Do we want to re-roll it? Do we want to re-roll it?
I mean, we still gotta roll the con.
That is
Oh, you
true.
still gotta roll the con check!
Yeah, do it.
Oh!
Oh, natural 20.
I did! With
Oh
so a
my
total
God.
of 29!
29! Alright.
And I'm using my metal dice. They are not my weighted dice.
Alright, what did you get, Cairo?
6. Not 26, just a 6.
Oh!
A 4 plus a 2.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oof.
So, you guys do keep at each other's pace, but you know, Cairo kind of loses wind after some time.
It's like,
And coming up on like a major stretch.
it's Cawthon Smith! No, but as...
Taking the lead. Oh, Cairo's taking it back. Oh, and there goes Cairo out of breath.
Oh.
As Cairo slows down due to lack of breath, Cawthon would just slow down and keep pace with him. He wouldn't like run ahead. He would just keep pace with him.
Nice.
You know, slowly going into just a walk.
I don't know if this is character development or just being patronizing, but
No. He's just being there.
It's
Just
totally
because he
character
can.
development. Smiles.
No, I would like to point out, I do technically have a faster movement speed than you.
Alright.
I have a 50-foot move, he has a 45.
Okay, yeah.
But he's a monk, so he can dash twice in a turn, whereas I can only dash once. So,
Mhm.
for however many levels of monk, he can outspeed me, but I will slowly catch up.
Alright.
It's like a freight train.
So, alright. If there's nothing else, I guess with that, we can transition over to you guys arriving. Drink first, though. I need you to hydrate or dihydrate.
Damn, hitting the moonshine already?
Hmm?
You said drink first.
No. I mean water, man.
Oh.
I then proceeded
Here, I was
to
thinking
say.
you were...
I then proceeded to say hydrate or dihydrate.
Oh. For some reason, I heard drink, and I'm like, damn, hitting the moonshine already?
No, I don't drink alcohol.
Hydrate
No.
or die straight.
Oh.
No, that's fair.
It's not whiskey time. No. Anyways, so.
I'm drinking an electrolyte beverage anyways myself.
well, that's fair. So. Alright. As you arrive, you see, further over, a normal looking cottage. Albeit it overgrown. Seems like this place has been untouched for however long time. It's a simple wooden cottage with an unkept path leading towards the door. In front of the cottage, there is an abundance of flowers behind a small bench, all of which are overgrown with flora and plant life. Over a little ways away from the cottage, it's an empty clear field. But on like a tiny hill nearby, there is this tree there. Seems like an apple tree. Left untouched, with some rotting apples below, due to years passing by without it being ever picked up, any of them. Cairo, this looks familiar to you. You've seen it before in those visions.
Oh dear God.
Is this the orchard of Idun?
No, it's just it's one apple tree. It's one apple tree on a hill. It's not an entire orchard.
Immediately going over to that cottage, like as fast as possible, just like, oh shit.
All right. So, the door looks pretty old. It looks like it's aged over time, but you can at least try to open it.
I will certainly try.
All right. Smiley face. It's a door, so you open it. So it's not hard to open. You have to like kind of like push it a little bit because like it's old. It's kind of like stuck in there a little bit, but nothing that you have to roll for. It's just like a little like push in order to open it. But are the rest of you guys following along, or are you doing something else?
I would.
Okay.
Sure.
I'm following definitely because I have to keep Cairo safe.
All right. So, entering the cottage, you are met with the sight of untouched furniture, cobwebs, and dust. The cottage is so small that there's only a hallway leading into 2 bedrooms, and the living room, dining room, and kitchen are almost combined into a singular room with a fireplace in it. All of the furniture, kitchenware, and other decorative items seem to not have been moved for years. There's a mix of neutral colors with the occasional pastel blues or pinks. Aside from this place definitely needing to be cleaned after years of neglect, it seems very cozy and homely. But very, very familiar to you, Cairo. You're not sure. Well, you do know. You've seen it. You've seen the inside before. In the very first vision you saw. With that woman that you've also seen. This place feels familiar.
Immediate divine sense. Let's hit it. Base fiend celestials are undeads, or the hollow spell. I don't think that would be in the book, but, you know.
There's still that celestial presence. You're just not sure where it is. But everyone remind me your passive perceptions again?
15.
17.
15, 17,
14.
14. Cairo?
Sorry, I forgot I muted before I said it. 14.
14, okay. So, Akane and Coffin. Something catches your eye. You look towards the fireplace, and you see this tiny little fire using straws of wheat, bits of tree bark, and a few blades of grass being inside the fire pit. Like, there's nothing else. There's no large logs or anything like that, but there's just this tiny fireplace there. And
A tiny fireplace or a tiny fire in the fireplace?
this tiny fire in the fireplace. So,
Okay.
the smoke is like slowly rising up, but it's a tiny fire in a large fireplace. Say that.
Coffin would walk over.
Say that 10 times fast.
Tiny fire in a fireplace, tiny fire in a fireplace, tiny fire in the fireplace.
You walk over. It actually roll me investigation.
Okay. I'm good at that.
All right.
And it's the first time I'm rolling this session.
I'm sorry. Nope.
No.
That is a 2.
Damn.
+1, so 3.
Akane.
That's an 18 plus 4, 22.
All right. You're looking at this, and this seems like a recently lit fire.
Hello? Anyone here?
I'm gonna just tell everyone. Hold for one moment.
Okay. What do you do?
I want to use my new ability just in case something goes wrong.
All right. What may that be?
Because I get 1 free use, and every long rest. Yes, 1 free use every long rest. I will use 1 charge of psychic whispers.
Okay, remind me again what that does.
So I'm rolling my dice. That is a 6 to max out for that. Basically gives everyone up to 4 people my proficiency bonus, so 4 people telepathy for the next 6 hours.
Oh shit.
I get 1 free use every day, and I can use it up to 8 more times.
Whoa.
Honestly, psionic power has some crazy abilities in it, so we'll start with the 6 hours and it works for up to, I only have to see them immediately. From now on, if they move, they can move up to 1 mile away from me, and I can still communicate telepathically.
Okay.
Can we communicate with each other or just you?
I believe it's kind of a back and forth thing.
Okay. All right. So you do that.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm the
Relay?
yeah, I'm like one of the old school people, the phone operators. Hold on while I dial you in.
Oh wow! Funny enough, that.
Sorry, that was my alarm.
Oh, okay.
But so long as you guys are within 1 mile of me, I can telepathically communicate with you guys.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. So you call out Akane. It doesn't seem like you like get anything back. But a few minutes pass, and there's very, very soft pattering of feet coming from one of the bedrooms.
I go to investigate.
All right. So
We're going back to the bedrooms.
so you enter into, well, let's be like a infant's room, a children's room, and looking inside, the walls are painted a sort of like pastel blue with a baby cradle and a nightstand beside it. There, left untouched in the cradle, is this little small goose plushie inside. Of course, dusty as hell, with cobwebs on it. And on the nightstand is a partially melted candle with more cobwebs, as well as a picture of a baby boy and an older woman with blonde hair turning gray. Looks to be wearing a bonnet. But also inside, on that nightstand, is this small mouse. Light brown mouse with this pink bow on the back of its head and a red cloak around it. And it looks at you. And just goes, "Wait, what are you intruding in my home? Get out of here!"
Oh, this is your home?
Well, it is mine now. I still gotta do cleaning up, but
This seems like an awful big place for you to clean up. How about I help you?
Well, I mean, first off, who are you?
My name... Well, we certainly share a fashion sense, and I just stripped my cloak. My name is Akane.
Oh, she, holds out, like, a tiny mouse paw. She's mouse size. Normal mouse size.
Yeah.
And she just goes, Teresa Brisby. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Teresa. And I, shake her hand with, a finger.
I heard other voices, too. Do you have other people in here?
Yes.
Alright. Well, and she, hops down off of the nightstand and kind of scurries along. I've only been here for 5 days, but I'm still trying to, work on everything. And she comes out of that children's room, and the rest of you guys, you see a small mouse with a pink bow and a red cloak coming out of the room with Akane most likely following behind. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, I found the homeowner.
Hi. Yes. Hello. And who might your friends be?
This is the doctor, Cawthon, and Cairo.
And
Cawthon is just like, he's in front of the little fire and he's grabbed a few more small twigs and he's just made it a little bit bigger, but he's just kind of toying with this tiny fire. He's not making
And
it like
Annabelle
much-
and Julia.
And Annabelle and Julia and Fred.
Oh, Fred's not.
Fred's not here.
Yeah.
Fred's not here. Never mind. Fred's not here. I didn't know Fred stayed.
Yeah, Fred stayed. He did say, like, mention in, like, last session that he's gonna stay at Stonehold.
Okay.
So, Teresa just goes, well, my name is Teresa Brisby. I recently moved here, like, 5 days ago. I mean, found this place, like, completely abandoned, untouched, surprisingly. It's a nice place. They even, like, left some stuff behind. But I'm just like, I'll just make it a new home. I just moved away from family, so let's get a fresh start out there. Even if I'm, you know, not necessarily as big as you all. And she's, like, making her way towards the tiny fire that's a little bit bigger now. Oh, thank you. I've been meaning to get more sticks or blades of grass in order to make this a little bit bigger. Make it a little bit more homely, I mean. She says that to you, Cawthon.
Oh, sorry, I'm a smith by trade, so working with fire is something I've always been good at. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb your...
No, it's fine. I need to get more anyways. Sticks, I mean.
He just gestures to a small pile of sticks. It's probably like maybe as big as his thumb, but he's just collected them from the floor that's in the corner of the fire pit.
Oh, well, I guess that works too. So what brings you all here?
I
I
just
look at Cairo.
Yeah, I just look at Cairo.
Cairo is kind of caught up in the middle of it, but when everyone kind of turns their attention to him, he's like, yeah, no, sorry, I'm really sorry to intrude. I kind of didn't know anyone was here. This is,
I mean, it's okay. I suppose it's fine.
it's a old family home.
Oh, so you still live here?
I don't really know what happened to everyone that was here, so I was hoping you'd come and, like, I didn't know anyone was here. It looked still abandoned. I was thinking that there might still be stuff here to figure out what all happened there.
Actually, follow me. And she starts scurrying back into the children's room.
Follow.
Same site that Connie got. But it feels familiar. You haven't seen it in vision, but there's a sense of familiarity that you're just not sure exactly how to pinpoint, but you can make your guesses. And on that...
You said there was a photo in here, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say, on that nightstand was that photo. And Teresa, she's climbing onto the nightstand, and she goes, and she's like looking back at it, and then looking at you. And she's just like, same colored eyes, same kind of hair tone, I guess. I guess kind of same face shape. You seems like you are, like, maybe related to... I mean, I didn't know that you even lived here, or anyone did, in ages. This place seems run down, in a way.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Oh, well, apologies for taking this space, but, you know, if no one has been here for, like, a long while, I might as well just take it before someone else does.
Yeah. putting it to use is not a bad thing.
Yeah, I'm still, examining all the little bits and crevices around, just to make sure that, no, I always say crows or anything like that, comes by. Owls, too. Oh, owls. Those big guys trying to come after me and my folks back then, but, gotta make things work.
There's a few crows outside. They won't go after you. Don't worry, they're friendly.
Okay. Well, if you say so. But, it's a nice open field house. And, might as well as make my own space here. If no one else is gonna be here anyways. I gotta make use of what scrap is here. There's a lot of things, actually. And she's, like, scurrying around, like, examining, like, the different bits and bobs that were left behind. Left to just stay there for the years. But she just looks at you and just goes, "So how long have you been staying here for? I mean, in the house in your past, I mean."
It wasn't for long. Probably not long enough that I don't entirely remember. It's been a while.
Oh, okay. So, like, childhood home, then?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair enough. I mean, I barely remember most of the things that, happened before, whenever I was a kid. But, it's just a lot of me and my mom taking care of my 3 younger siblings is all. And she hops back down to your foot. Just looks up at you. Just goes, well, you folk are more than welcome to help clean, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like my family stole their shit here, and now it's taking up your space. I feel like I kind of should help you clean it up at the very least.
I mean, it's alright, I guess. I mean, haven't had visitors yet, so this was certainly a surprise. I at least thought that my mom would pay a visit, but, that's fine. Or, maybe my little brothers and sister, maybe, but they're probably still back at home. We used to live near Violet Creek on the farm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
How, did you like it there?
Well, farmers proved a bit of a hassle, but, we managed. But, yeah, I think, I don't know, there may be a broom closet somewhere, near, like, the kitchen or living room, or both. You're free to help clean up.
Carol's gonna go check, yeah.
So, you guys are in the house now. You can certainly help clean, or you could just look around for anything.
I'd help clean.
Cleaning montage. Do I even need you guys to roll for cleaning?
I think the doc is going to look around a little bit.
Alright. Is there a specific place you want to look at? There's like that one big singular room with living room / dining room / kitchen. Or you can look in the children's room or the other bedroom that's there.
I think I'm going to start in the children's bedroom.
Okay. So...
Cairo's gonna do the upper bedroom.
Alright, so Doc, you get the same side. Basically, dusty, cobweb-filled, cradle, and a nightstand, pastel blue walls. It seems, it's a small room, it's a pretty small room, but it's, for the most part, empty, apart from those 2 things, with the candle and the nightstand, cradle, picture. That's
If that's the case, I'll go out toward the main room.
Alright. Main room as in living room, or?
Living room, dining room, everything
yeah,
room. Everything but a bedroom room.
Old 1700s living space. Cairo. Entering this seems like a main bedroom. No, but it's a little bit bigger. But peering into this bedroom, you see a queen-size bed, a small closet, and a desk with yet another partially melted candle. On the windowsill, there is a yellow tulip, still healthy and blooming, in a pot. And if you wish to see more, I will allow you to make a perception check.
Time to make a check. Ooh, that's a good start as a base 19.
All
Plus 4, so 23.
So, you're looking around this room, and you feel the need to look down, and your eyes are drawn to the bottom beneath part of the queen-size bed, and you duck down, and just barely, you see a bit of a hidden trapdoor directly beneath the bed.
Oh, immediately moving the bed and getting underneath into that trapdoor.
You would need to get the bed off first in order to even go in.
I can try.
You're not gonna try to lift the bed?
Yeah, I can try and lift the bed.
Oh, I mean, yeah, roll me, I would say, flat strength.
That's not great, that's a 4.
Yeah, freaking your noodle arms, dude. You noodle arms.
Coffin!
Yes.
Come lift something!
Lumber's in. What do you need me to lift?
Just points at the bed.
Bed.
He just walks over to the foot of it, grabs the bottom of it with one hand, and just lifts the whole thing up above his head. Like he levers it. It just lever lifts it so that he's just the pillar at the end of the bed, and it's just fully tall.
Okay.
Is this good?
I'm opening the trapdoor.
Alright. So you
Oh
open it.
shit!
You open it, and you see these stone steps going further down. It is dark inside, though.
Guys,
That's fine, I
Kyra
can
found a
cast light.
trapdoor, and it looks like he's gonna go in. And I just moved
Yeah,
to
going
set
in.
the beds.
You
I
guys
just moved to set the bed so it's standing upright, and
Alright. You guys
I follow
hear that.
him.
What do you do?
I'll follow him.
No. I mean the other two.
I mean, I'm gonna follow, but at first I'm gonna say, I'm going to speak to everybody telepathically. We have telepathy. You don't need to shout.
You just hear from Cawthon just a, what the fuck?
Huh? Okay.
You hear Teresa go, wait, there's a what?
Huh? You
and-
cut out there.
And she's following in, albeit carefully, because these steps are way bigger than her. So she's,
If she would want, I would carry her.
that would be fine, actually. Yeah,
Okay.
It lets me get down quicker, actually.
Yep. Here you go.
Alright, wonderful, thank you. She's
Carry her down.
She's as light as a mouse. So there
love
is
that.
no problem. I'm not gonna give you guys like a gigantic mouse to talk to. So does everyone go down?
I do.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
So it is dark. So unless anyone has people
Light
have
cantrip.
I would pull out my moon touched sword,
Okay.
and it emits 15-foot bright, 15-foot dim.
Alright.
And in the other hand, I'd have my spear. So I'd have my sword in my main hand and my spear in my offhand.
Alright, good to know.
Light is 20 foot bright, 20 foot dim, and I'm gonna cast that on the spear.
Alright. More light! Give him more light! Okay. So. You guys, begin to step down. And it's a decently long flight of stairs going down. And the walls are, brick stone, and it feels long. It feels like a long travel down. And as you all continue forward and your feet place on flat ground, basically. It's still cobbled, but it slowly, as you go in, turns from cobbled like stone, to quartz. And as wait, who's going first? Who's in the front?
Cairo, of course.
All right.
I would be right behind him.
All right.
Actually, I would ask if anyone would like to hold the sword, because I don't need it. I have 120-foot dark vision.
I'll hold the sword.
Fair enough.
What?
Stone rune from Rune Knight gives
Oh.
120-foot dark vision.
So
It's a mandatory if you have if you're playing a class that has no.
Yeah, dark vision.
yeah. So, Cairo, as your foot touches the suddenly changed quartz, there are torches that are mounted on the walls. And as you take that step, they suddenly light up around you as these golden flames catch the torches on fire. Golden. It feels golden anyways, but it brings this warmth into the room. And as these torches light up, going in a circle at the same time, you all find yourself standing in the center of what looks to be a domed room. And on the bottom, etched within the quartz in pure gold, is the symbol of a goose. And that's where we're gonna end for today. However, we're not done yet. For there is one more thing I gotta say. The night prior, two men speak amongst themselves, standing underneath the moonlight. What in the world are you even doing? You are leading them to us. Well, what do you expect me to do? Oh, I don't know, kill them? It is our job to keep them out, and you are going to disobey that one rule. And for what? Time off? What are you getting at? Nothing. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just... If you are doing nothing wrong, then fix it. You know what I am capable of. I can shut you down entirely. You will live the rest of your days regretting ever disobeying me. Is that understood? There was this moment of silence. I said, is that understood? Yes, sir. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear you. Stop mumbling. Say it louder. Yes, sir. Good. Now get back and do as you're told. It is then that the first man begins to walk away, leaving the other to think over his words and make his next choices wisely. Thank you guys for joining in the session today.
Thank you, Truly.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Truly.
You're welcome.
There's
guys.
only one thing I have to say about this whole session.
Mm-hmm. God damn! Why? I'm being bombarded. That was a quack.
Oh, those are from Discord. That's not from your stream.
I know.
It's even better because we can torture you that way instead.
No! Damn it!
You made a goose.
I didn't. Wait, did I? No, I didn't. Wait,
You made an entire goose pantheon.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you mean like the goose sound effect.
Goose God.
I thought you mean the
No,
goose
you
sound
made a
effect was
goose
good.
pantheon, and there's a quack option on Discord.
That is a duck. That is a duck quack. Ducks go quack.
I can add
Go
customs.
hunk.
We all have the authority to add more.
I'm giving
Goose
I'm giving
God.
them too much power, man.
I have the power.
Whoa. But hey guys, hope you enjoyed the session. Sorry I spooked you earlier.
This was a very good session. Thank you, Truly.
You're welcome. It's only gonna get more intense from here, teehee.
Doc is having fun little background things going on.
Yeah, that thing you did was interesting. I can't say it,
I'm not
but
gonna lie, I half expected Julia to stay at the bakery as well.
Yeah, I did too.
I mean,
Take care of
of Trixie, but
Trixie.
she wanted to stay with Crab. Make
There are
sure
things going on.
That's
Don't worry
true
about it.
love right there.
True love, like.
There are things going on. Don't worry about it.
So does that mean Confictura's ultimatum branch is a massive goose? No. Hell no. You guys will find out. You guys will find out soon. You will learn. You will learn. You guys have.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Goose.
Shut up. God damn it. Okay. I see you. Okay. But yeah, you guys are gonna be in for it. I intend on scaring you guys more. I do my little evil finger tapping like those villains in the movies. I have.
Go ahead, attempt all you want. Doc ain't gonna get scared.
No, I mean you as players. I'm here to scare you as players. But also, it's also good to scare you guys in character too. But like, I like scaring you guys.
When we have a rune knight, a palamunk, and a warlock, and a bard and 2 healers, there's very little that's going to scare us.
I mean, you'll never know, man. I could randomly jump scare you at any point in time.
That's fair. Random jump scares. No one ever
But
expects
too
the
bad
random jump
Ash isn't here
scares.
to explain that in context. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're focusing on Nevermore things right now, but Jesus Christ! What the?
Random jump scare.
Oh my god!
By the way, I don't think Discord can hear the. I don't think the stream can hear the Discord.
It's probably for
noises.
the best.
They can hear my ones because they're through my microphone.
Yeah.
It's through his mic. I think it's for the best that I didn't hear them. No one will know. No one will know. Got jump scared by hunks. I mean, what? Anyways, thank you, players, for playing.
Thank you, Truly, for running.
Thank you, Truly.
Yay! I'm excited for what's to come because I have too many things planned. That needs
So
more
much
planning.
evil.
But yeah, I'm going to close it off here. I'm gonna move over to my hidden channel. And no one will get to see my thing glitch. Wahaha. Wahaha. But thank you guys for playing. Thank you. You guys are wonderful
Thank you,
players.
Julie.
Everyone in chat, please clap for my players. They are amazing as per usual. We love our players. We love our players at this table here. Well, this digital table.
We love you.
Yeah. I sound like that one cat meme that just screams. Alright, I'm gonna close it off for my chat. Thank you guys for playing. I will see you guys in the next in 2 Mondays. And whatever the Monday. In 2 weeks. In 2 weeks I'll see you guys.
The week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully that's all right with you guys. Oh, if you guys are available on that time.
I
Works
am.
for me.
Good. Awesome. I will see
No,
you
the
guys.
British person has Thanksgiving plans.
Well, I need to make sure plans are not like interfering with real life. So, but anyways, I wish you guys bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, gamers. Hi guys. I think I can switch my PNG now. Hold on. Yeah, I can. I'm still in the witch outfit, but you know, I need to love Halloween for just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. I'm grasping on to the sticks. I love Halloween. But hi guys. Well, first things first, thank you for, like, 150 followers. We finally made it. Look at that, we made it. Background will change, don't worry. It'll be back to normal, and I'll be back into my normal, like, skin thing. So I'll be back to normal. But, yeah, we have a, stream tomorrow. I am going to mark it as 3, because I have, majority of the day, but I also want to get things done real quick, before that. So, we have a stream tomorrow, most likely Pixie does SMP, because, I need to freaking see what's going on with my pal Snooze. With the bestie. Other than that, just a Tuesday stream. Yeah. Sorry that, Candela got cancelled, because a player dropped out, and, I needed to think of something quick, so, Candela will be at some time, end of the month, this month, in November, so you'll make Circle 3. But other than that, I will see you guys tomorrow! Okay, goodbye now, goodbye! Okay, bye-bye.